Elevate your mind. D-Truth TV. Welcome to D-Truth TV. Yeah, you already know what time it is. Let's go. Yeah, turn the volume up. If it ain't true, don't press play. Welcome to the lie where the facts don't hide.
D-Truth TV, going live, real stories, no disguise. President of the Wolfpack, open up your eyes. 20 East, stand tall, hear the wisdom when you speak. Elevate your mind every time you hit the screen. Love yourself first, that's the code, that's the key. Self-love, the realest kind of love you'll ever see. He don't spoon-feed lies, he say check it yourself. Do the research, stack the knowledge on the shelf. No gossip in the chat, bring receipts and stay quiet. Truth hit different when the fake can't deny it. Stories from the streets, real pain, real glory. Every live session feel like documentary stories. Not here for clout, not chasing no fame. Just lighting up minds while exposing the game. People wanna argue but the facts don't bend. He teaches self-respect before you follow trends. Cause when you love through manipulation get blurry. You see through nonsense, clear D-Truth TV, going live, real stories, no disguise. President of the Wolfpack, open up your eyes. 20 East, stand tall, hear the wisdom when you speak. Elevate your mind every time you hit the stream. Love yourself first, that's the code, that's the key. Self-love, the realest kind of love you'll ever see. He say elevate your thoughts, don't settle for less. Now legit, heavy like a weight on your chest. Challenge what you hear, don't believe every sound. Truth stands strong when the rumors fall down. Internet loud, but integrity louder. Fake energy fade when your spirit get prouder. One of a kind, can't copy that lane. Motivation mixed with a little street game. If they twist in the story, he correcting the view. Don't trust me blindly, go fact check it too. Who gon' love you better than you love yourself? Can't buy peace of mind sitting high on the shelf. Respect in the member, that's wealth untold. Self-love turn pressure into diamonds. D-Truth TV, going live, real stories, no disguise. President of the Wolfpack, open up your eyes. 20 East, stand tall, hear the wisdom when you speak. Elevate your mind every time you hit the street. TV, going live, real stories, no disguise. President of the Wolfpack, open up your eyes. 20 East, stand tall, hear the wisdom when you speak. Elevate your mind every time you hit the stream. Love the respect you, let the fake fall away. Self-love, the strongest thing walking earth today. D-Truth TV, going live. Open up your eyes. D-Truth TV, going live. Open up your eyes. D-Truth TV.
Respect to everybody that comes in here. I'm going to say this right here. How many of y'all? I'm just going to say it. Go ahead and put the kids to bed. Get the kids out the room. This live is adult situation, right? I'm gonna get this out the way. Respect to my sister, we'll put sister together. She in school. Respect to J Style, aka Brooklyn Hood, Miss Chicago. What's going on? What's going on? Time. Yes. Time says a woman should never give it up if she likes a guy. She should give it up to the guy that is willing to wait for her and marry her. It's why our relationship with men and women are out of control. Do y'all agree with? I'm gonna say agree with it. Okay. Is it a certain time, a time limit, or when a woman should give it up to him? 30, 60, 90 days? When should a woman give it up? And is that man, see, it's going to come down, that man is willing to wait. And if he's, when a man is truly in love with a woman, he is willing to wait. Right? He is willing to wait. But there's some men that are not willing to wait. Then it comes to the question is the woman willing to wait? Which there should not be. I'm going to say it should be a time limit, right? No, yes, no. I'm going to say no, there should be a time limit, but it should be a time limit at the same time. Respect, Peter Riley. Rise. But I will say this: women controls what they do, right? And men controls what they do. If a man can talk a woman into giving it up, I would say she weak minded. No, she's not weak minded. That guy really don't like you. He just he just wants you for your body. He just wants you for your body, right? It just as women, if a woman really don't like you, if a woman really don't like you, and you can tell when she don't like you, and you doing all that you can, dates and all that stuff with money, and and that should tell you some of them just with you for your money. Yeah, I tend to agree with that. Time Time says he says women control sex, men control relationship. That's how women get married, and when women have given themselves away, they are forcing a man or giving him a ultimatum to get married. I'm gonna say this: if a man and a woman have sex, okay, and they really don't like each other, they really don't want to get married to them, and there's a double standard to that. You know what I'm saying? There's a double standard to everything, just about. And that woman wind up getting pregnant just for from a one night stand. Now that man and that woman is stuck with each other because of that child. The man might have some regret with sleeping with that woman on the first night, and the woman might have some regret sleeping with that man on the first night. Cause that probably ain't the guy she really want, and that's probably the woman he don't want. So it goes. You're right. That's some free women will have sex with you that really don't love you. And it goes another way. That's men can have sex with a woman that he could make the woman think he like her and love her and has sex with her and really don't. But how long should a woman make a man wait? That is the question. That is the question right there. How long should a woman make a man wait? How long should they wait? How long should they wait? And it is said, what is the 369 rule of dating? So from 3 to 6 months, the honeymoon phase has worn off, right? You start to learn each other's faults, and small arguments might occur from 6 to 9 months. The end of the conflict stage brings larger issue and arguments. Finally, if the conflict stage doesn't break you, you land in the decision making stage. See, and sometimes when a woman and a man in our early stages of life, young when we was younger, yeah, men get them urges, women get the urges too. And I'm gonna say this: if a man hits on the first night, right? The man hits on the first night, and don't go back and hit again or whatever, she gonna be called a hoe. I'm gonna say she's gonna be called a hoe, which she's probably necessarily not a hoe, right? And let's say a man don't want a woman trying to give it up to him on the first, second, third date, and the man don't go for it. You know what a woman would call him? Strange. Probably even call him gay. Just because he don't want to hit on the hit when she want to give it up to him. Is that so wrong? Then a man might call a woman stuck up, too bougie, if she don't give it up the first 3 nights or the first night. That's not wrong. She value herself and he value himself. There's nothing wrong with valuing yourself when it comes to that. Yeah, I can't agree with that, right? What's up, CC? And no reason I say that, I'm speaking from both sides of the situation, right? Because if a man don't hit, do not get it on the first night, and the woman don't give it up the first night, she stuck up, bullshit, and all the other stuff she want to call her, and he would call her a hoe, whatever. But if she tried to get it up on the first night and he don't want it, try to give it up the second date, third date, he don't want it, he's all kinds of stuff, right? He he's that he don't like women. He like men because he don't want to hit her on the first date or second, third date, whatever. So that two sides of the story, right? But if a man and woman wind up having sex with each other before the 30 days, 90 days, 60 days, or ever how long, and they really don't like each other, and they're not really in love with each other, but they like the adult activity of having sex with each other, then you might have a problem on your hand. I'm talking about the men and women. You might have a problem on your hand. You might have a real problem on your hand because if the woman don't like the man and that's all he's wanting, right? And if it was good and she don't like him, guess what? He gonna stalk that woman. He gonna stalk that woman. But if same thing on the woman's side, if the man put it down good, and he don't really like that woman, guess what? He got stuck on his hand. But 30, 60, 90 days, it depends on the person. If you're willing to sacrifice your own integrity, your own mindset, if you're willing to, if the man and woman are willing to say, hey, I want to see where this goes, I'm not trying to give it up. A man can say, I don't want to give up the D. A man can say that. Even if one woman, I'm willing not to give up the D. Just like a woman said, I'm not willing to give it up the coochie. Let's see where it goes. Let's see if this is real. Instead of just a sexual or adult activity. Let's see if it's more than a self gratification on the man and woman part. See, you gotta have self control sometimes, men and women, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta have self control. But how many men and women have self control when it comes to sex? Respect Mondo. How many men and women have control over that? I know I can. Hey, I control myself. Hey, what's up?
Hey, salute to you, bro. Salute to you, man. Listen, man. Now this is more like a piggyback off the discussion we had last night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so last night we had a panel, and somebody hit the panel basically in the subliminal way saying that my way of thinking was weak. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, where has this world come to when having standards or saying that a woman should have standards makes a man weak? When has this world gotten so bad to the point where making the right decisions, when you make the right decisions, you're considered weak? Let me pontificate why it's a bad idea for any female to open their legs up to a man on the first night. Okay, so if you ask 100 married women, how long did they make their husband wait before they gave up the box? I guarantee you, if not all of them, at least 95 of them will tell you they made their husbands wait. Number two, you don't know a man well enough to lay down and give it up to him on the first night. How long does it take to get a background check? 48 hours on the average? Am I right, bro?
About that much.
You gotta check these people out. Okay. Number three, and the most important part of it, why would you lay down with someone and run the risk of catching a STD? Something that you can't get rid of. You see, it's a reason why sisters are the highest carriers of HIV, because they make reckless decisions, laying down, spreading their legs to Negroes that they don't know a damn thing about. What's the big hurry? What's the big hurry? In this day and time, you want to make that Negro get tested. You want to make that Negro get tested. Both of y'all could go get tested.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
What's the hurry? Why do you have to lay down and have freaking sex? So my thing is, if you're a grown adult, you should have some type of maintain some type of self-control over yourself. So 15 minutes of lust can cost you your life, because there are things out here that if you lay down with the wrong person, you could get, and that could shorten your life.
Yeah,
that's why I say it's not a good take time and get. I don't give a damn how good the Negro look. I don't give a damn what kind of game if you are that weak-minded to where you letting a Negro mac you down on the first night, get in your mind, and you giving up the box on the first night, then I know the next man can do the same damn thing. That's just me. I'm
See,
just keeping it 1 damn 100. If you that damn easy for me, you gonna be that damn easy for the next guy, and the next guy, and the next guy, and the next guy.
but I'm gonna say this right here. See, men and women, right? They go out the club. You know what men go out the club do? Try to catch a female, sleep with them, right? If you know you can't hold your alcohol, and you know the man gonna do whatever he want to do, what he will try to get you, and you go have sex with him. That's not the excuse. That's not the excuse. I'm drunk. I was drunk. I ain't know. That ain't an excuse. But I'm I'm gonna do this right here. With that being said, some women, not all women, a small percentage of women that do give it up the first night, they that's a small percentage that give it up the first night don't do it no more. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it no more. That's a small percentage.
But we
That's a
don't
small
know that.
percentage. We don't
We
know
don't
that.
know that. We
Yeah.
don't know that. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay. I'm not saying that that female is a bad individual. That female could have a heart of gold. Could have a heart of gold. Okay. But I'm just telling you what most men will be thinking. This is why I give this advice to females. Now, the dog in me will tell you, hey, give it up on the first night. But if you asking me my honest opinion, as and you know, when I give an opinion, I'm talking to you like a big brother. It's not a good idea because most men, we don't want anything easy. When we looking for a wife, now if we look at, if you just want to be a side chick, you just want to smash and you don't give a damn, then yeah, give it up the first night. Give it up the first night. If you ain't trying to get married, if you ain't trying to find no husband, but if you want a husband, if you want a man for yourself, giving it up on the first night is not a good idea because most men, real men, don't want nothing easy. They don't want no woman that's just gonna be spraying their legs or open it or busting it wide open on the first night. Because if you that easy for me, you gonna be that damn easy for the next man and the next man and the next man. And that's some real talk there. But if you just want to be promiscuous and you don't give a damn and you just want to, you know, you just want to go, you just want to have a good time and get a nut or whatever, give it up on the first night.
And
But
I'm gonna say this.
good luck finding a good man. I ain't talking about them Pookie and Ray Rays. I'm talking about a good man, a high value man, taking you serious as wife material. Good luck with that.
I'm gonna say this too right here. I'm gonna say this too right here. Even with that being said,
Look
that
what
advice,
Time just said. Look at that last comment. Time just said, put pin it.
yeah. I'm gonna say this right here. Even even that even go for the males too. Cause if a woman, sometimes a woman could test you. You see what I'm saying? And she might like you, but if you willing to give her the D the first night, she gonna say, "Hey, that man ain't for me," and walk off. See what I'm saying? She might walk off.
Well, me personally, I can't speak for the next man, but me personally, if a woman come off aggressive, fast, like she just coochie goddamn she can't be still and want to just go to bed. Now I'm turning that shit down. Cause if you doing that with me, you ain't no telling how many other men you doing that with.
Yeah,
Man, these damn STDs out here ain't no joke. They got shit out here you can't even damn pronounce. That'll mess you up. Uh-uh.
I'm gonna
Hell no.
say,
I like a challenge. I don't want no easy ass female that just promiscuous and wanna, you know what I'm saying, wanna screw at the drop of a hat. You don't know shit about me, but nothing but what I look like, the name that I give you. You ain't even checked my ID. You ain't did no background on me. We ain't went and got tested together. None of that. You don't know a damn thing about me. And you want to give it up to me on the first night? Uh-uh.
I'm gonna read what Tam. I'm gonna read
Hell
what
no.
Tam said. I'm gonna read what Tam said. And Tam said, and I'm not mad at those women that give it up that night, but I'm not messing with them. And those women are the same women that complain that there's no good men out there.
Yeah, but when a man raise his standards up, he's labeled as soft. He's labeled as uh whole tendencies or whatever, which that's very offensive. Very offensive. Don't try me like that no more. Don't try me. I didn't really catch it in real time. I had to watch the playback. Don't try me like that no more. There ain't no hole in me. My thing is, I set those standards. I tell men to set those standards for themselves, and women to set them standards for themselves. Because don't know when a man go looking for a wife, he looking for a wife. He ain't looking for no hoe. He looking for a wife. Shit. I'm just keeping it real now. You ain't had no time. You ain't had no time to get that Negro tested. You just busting it wide open. You ain't had that man tested. You don't know his name. He could tell you if he telling you his name Quintavious. How do you know? You ain't checked his ID. 9 times out of 10, when a female go out with a dude the first night, she don't. Long as he look good, he over 6 foot, he look good or whatever. They don't give a damn if that's his real name. They don't give a damn if he clean. They don't know nothing about him. They just ready to open their legs up.
I'm going to say this. He's not talking about all.
3 days later, their ass end up down at the county clinic.
Hey, I'm going to say this right here. He's not talking about all females, right? He's talking about all females. What's up, Felix?
I'm talking about any female that lay down with a goddamn man on the first night.
First time in the beginning.
I'm talking about them. You putting your life on the line when you do that in many ways.
I said in the beginning.
Go ahead, Felix.
That Together was saying something. She was like, I may not be saying it right. So I was just clarifying what I heard her trying to say. That's what I said in the beginning. I also had said I ain't had as much time. I wasn't trying to troll y'all. I was just clarifying what I heard the sister say. That is it. You, Mondo, wanted to dive deep into what was being said. And all I did was respond to you. I didn't put context on nothing. I know there is levels to shit. We did not get deep in the conversation because I ain't had time to do so.
But why does a man? So if a man,
you just mad that I said whole tendency.
Hold up. If a man, hold up. If a man goes out there, this is one thing, y'all be hypocrites. So if a man go out there, if a man, hold up, let me finish saying
y'all, sir.
With females. Let me finish saying what I'm saying. When a man goes out there screwing 5 or 6 females at the same time, I mean having one for each day of the week. He take a break on Sunday, so he from Monday through Saturday he got a different woman. He a dog. He is a dog. Okay, all right. So, but when a man comes along and say, "Look, I'm raising my standards. I don't want no woman that's giving it up easy." If she even suggests us having sex on the first night, I'm done. I'm ghosting her.
And that is did I not say that? D-Truth, did I not say that? I said, just like I can say no, so can the man. I said that. You said women control sex. Each individual control their own flesh.
You're right about that. You're right about each individual.
We are both responsible for our own decisions. It's not just one-sided.
But it's not gonna go down unless the woman agrees to it. You look, if a man want to have sex and the woman don't, ain't nothing finna happen unless he want to catch a grape case. You know what I'm saying? Now, if a woman want to do something and the man don't, a woman knows how to convince that man to give in. 9 times out of 10, that man gonna give in and go ahead and handle business. Let's just keep it real. Women are the gatekeeper. Y'all decide if it
I am so
happened,
not that chick
when it happened,
unless I'm
how
in a
it happened,
relationship.
how many
I'm
rounds,
not.
what position. If you tell the man, look, I don't want a dog. If we only gonna do missionary, you only gonna do missionary. Y'all control how, when, how many times, all of that.
Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm.
That's all I was saying. Y'all the gatekeepers of sex.
No, you was trying to argue with me, Mondo, and all I said was in the beginning. you you was trying to argue,
All you
sir.
said it what now?
All I had said was I think I know what she's saying, but because she kept saying, maybe I'm not explaining it right. Do we not remember this conversation?
She was saying, okay, let me break
And
it
I
down.
said, let me just, flush out what she was trying to, because this is what I heard her saying. And I said, I don't have that much time because I had another panel to be on because Taryn was live. And that's usually where I be at.
Let me break it down to what she
But
was
you
trying
wanted to argue with me yesterday. That's what that was.
No,
And don't think I did not catch that shade that you
No,
threw
I
at me.
wasn't trying
That
to
whole
argue with
shade
you.
tree that you
No,
threw at my ass.
no,
Talking about,
no,
I'm
no, no,
shocked
no,
that you over here.
no, 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 no,
Sir. Let
no,
us.
no, 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 no,
I
no,
didn't
no.
even
What I was
address
trying,
that.
hold on, let me finish. I knew exactly what she was trying to say, Phoenix. Basically, what she said was, what if it's that one guy that she bonds with,
Mm-hmm.
that she develops some
Mm-hmm.
kind of chemistry with, and lay down
Mm-hmm.
with him, and that's the first man that she's ever laid down with on the first night. And my comeback was, that can be true. Most definitely can be true. But however, we as men, we don't know your body count. We don't know your body count. We don't know
I
what
don't
you
know
do
y'all either.
outside of our sight. We don't know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's up
Mm-hmm.
to the individual to accept. But I understood exactly what she was saying, because that can be true. There are women out there that'll make certain men wait a year, hell, 5 years. and then some women out there that'll make a
You ain't
man
never
wait 6
lying. I
months.
am one of those chicks.
And it may
Uh-huh.
be that, and it may be that one dude. It may be that one dude that just does it. Boom! I gotta have him, and she be ready to throw down with him on the first night.
I'm sitting right.
It be that. Some people be reading energy, honey, and they be like, ooh, Lord, I gotta attach myself to that. It be what it be. But like I said, it's just a grown person decision. Now, the consequences that come after that, sit in it. Because you made that grown person decision.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this right here.
It's a high
Respect to
risk.
let me
It's a
say
high
You
risk.
weighed the pros and cons in them 5 seconds that your body was all high. Like, you know what, fuck it. You threw caution to the wind. Be cautious.
Yeah,
respect to
but
That's on you.
let me
I never said I agree with the shit. I'm just saying what it was.
yeah. Respect to Malcolm Renee and Red Velvet. I'm gonna say this
Hey,
right
y'all.
here.
hey,
It-
before you get started, I'm gonna ask you one thing. Please do not give me the results of that last match. Because if you do, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad. I'm probably gonna cuss you out right here live. Do not give me the results of that last match, man. For real.
Oh, he talking
Please,
to you.
man. I can't believe it's over with.
look, I might just do it just to troll you anyway.
Man,
So
don't
you
do that.
said that.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that
Trolling
to you.
is
You know I wouldn't
fun.
do that to you. I would never do that to you, man. I would never do that to you. Come on.
Hey, but I'm gonna say this right here, men and women. If a woman try to give up to a man on the first night and he don't get it second, third night, whatever she try to give it to him, you know what she gonna call him? Gonna call him gay, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. And
I
I'm gonna say
can't
this right
stand
here.
that shit.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this right here.
It's real, Phoenix. It is real.
Yeah,
It is real.
and
Oh, I know I've heard it. I just don't like it.
If
and
a
then
Just like
female,
when a man gets
if
rejected, all of a sudden you ugly as shit. I'm like, really? So
yeah,
why are we here?
yeah.
So it just
well, they'll call you either stuck up, bougie, or
yeah,
A
like
whole
okay.
stuck
a
up.
Ain't
three or
nobody
four,
trying to holler at your ugly ass anyway. Really? So why are you
But
yelling? Like
all up in the
but
lower
if
face.
a
your damn
man,
tone.
but if a
Lower your
man,
tone, sir. Back up.
But if a female like a dude and he don't respond to her, she gonna throw that G word at him.
Oh,
That's the
I can't
go-to.
stand that.
That's the go-to.
I'm gonna say this another thing. This what usually happens, right? If a woman, if some women make a man wait, I can see 60 to 90 days. So I'm saying if you in a relationship and y'all really vibing, if some women make you wait more than a year, she don't like you. She don't really don't
Hell
like
no.
you.
Hell no.
She don't like you.
Man, look, let me tell you
So
something.
that's for me.
Hold on, let me tell you something. If you ain't getting none, look, bro. If you ain't getting none, that's why I say 90 days. If you ain't getting none after that 90th
I'm
day,
so confused.
she don't want you like that. She like
Blasphemy.
you her friend. You her friend.
But
You in the friend zone.
blasphemy.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't no
Yes,
woman.
it is.
No,
Yes, it is.
no.
Mhm.
You ain't making a man unless you young and you're a virgin. That's the only way I can see it. But if you in your 30s and you in your 40s and you seasoned and you done had sex and you
Why it sound
sexually
like
active,
season salt
you
gotta
ain't
be all
making
sprinkled up in here?
nobody wait no year now. Come on now. Mm-mm.
That
You
is
ain't
a
making
lot
nobody
and a
wait no year.
half, homie. Because we are
Huh?
getting to know you. Okay? We have to see you in your seasons. We ain't trying to get all hooked up and stuff, and then you turn out the crazy come out. Like, no, sir. I gotta see how you handle
90
certain situations.
days.
I don't need all that. 90 days is not long enough, boo.
And
Mm-mm.
baby, listen me, finish. And
Mm-mm.
it's a
It's just
lot you
not.
can do in 90 days. Hold up.
It
In 90
sure
days,
is.
you can in 90 days, yes, it is. In 90 days, in 90 days, you can
So,
run a
hold
background.
on.
In 90 days, you can run a background on me. In 90 days, we can go get tested together. In 90
Listen,
days,
not all
I,
crazy is
I can
caught on
meet your
paper. Don't do
family.
that.
Hold up. In 90 days, and that's when my next point. 90 days, I can go meet your family, have dinner with your family. You can meet my family and have dinner with, and that's when you find out a lot about the person you with when you meet their family.
Yeah. I'm gonna read what Ty said.
Because
He
there's
said,
always gonna be that crazy cousin or that crazy uncle or that big mouth
Listen,
niece that's gonna
my
run their mouth at
entire
you.
family is crazy. Ain't no hiding that
Mhm.
shit. Okay?
hey, Ty said, Dietrich Mono TV, there is no benefit in having a woman as a platonic friend because there is nothing a woman can do for a man as a platonic friend. I'm gonna let before
Ooh,
you said,
I'm gonna need you to be a wife, homie.
hold
I
on. I'm gonna
disagree
let
with
Phoenix.
that.
I'm gonna let Phoenix respond to this first. Go ahead, Phoenix.
Where's all this damn blasphemy coming from? Is y'all smoking on the same damn? Like, what the hell?
No, I
A
disagree with that.
platonic
I
female
totally
friend?
disagree with that. I
Shit,
totally
me, they
disagree with that.
benefit. They benefit like no other, honey. They gonna give you that insider. And not only
Yes.
that, your best friend is supposed to be your wife. If
Hmm.
y'all start off as friends, you get to see her in her element. She gets to experience you in your element, even when y'all are not thinking about each other like that. But once that tide turns, you know who you have. There is benefits to having a platonic friend. What is wrong
Hmm.
with you? That is
I
so not right.
always, even when I was in high school, I would always have that badass friend, female friend, the one that was bad, that
I
looked
had male
good,
friends left
that
and right,
that,
honey.
and her friends were bad. I kept her as a friend, kept her, put her in the friend zone, kept her as a friend because she would lead me
Yeah,
to her
cause and
friend.
they gonna hook you up with some of the best chicks. They
Yeah,
will
yeah.
scream the fuck out them heifers and keep you away from the bad decisions, even though you'll still veer off into the bad decision and piss off your friend. But still,
Yeah,
And the
and respect
female
to oh,
friends are more loyal. They very
absolutely,
loyal. They have your back. Man, you need any damn thing, they there.
they must
They are
so
there.
yeah,
because they're
and,
protective.
and respect to Nicole
Yeah,
Bella.
very
Yeah,
overprotective.
oh, yeah. But here's the question: platonic friend, when you get to starting off with friends, man and woman. But once you get in a relationship, is it okay for a woman to have male friends? Is it okay for
Hell
a
no,
female?
cut that shit off. Mm-mm.
Hey,
Mm-mm.
I agree with you, Mondo. What about that?
Wait a minute now. So Phoenix, if
Mm.
it's a male, hold up. If it's a guy, y'all grew up in the same neighborhood together. Y'all went to the high
Mhm.
school. Y'all were friends, best friend.
Mhm.
Never touched each other.
Mhm.
Always kept in contact. When you needed something, he was there. When he needed something, you was there for him. So
Right.
you meet a guy, y'all get engaged, you get married, and he tell you, look, you got to cut your friend off that you
He
grew your
got to
best
go.
friend off.
He got to go. And if vice versa, yeah, I would back the hell up. Oh, you got somebody because she's going to feel a certain type of way.
If it's
Period. I
platonically, it should be a
respect
problem.
my
If
friend
y'all ain't
enough.
sleeping together, it shouldn't be a problem. If y'all not sleeping together,
Absolutely. And
But
again, I will back the hell up because I
uh,
know how women are.
yeah, I'm gonna say this right here. With returning female and male friends, and you in a relationship, you know what the problem comes in. It ain't the sleeping together, right? It ain't the sleeping together. They go tell their friends what going on in their relationship, and that's open. Look, that's a crack in the door. That's a crack in the door. I don't care how long you been friends. See what I'm saying?
either
That's a
way you
crack
in
in the
Look,
door.
trouble.
I
Yeah,
was
Either way you in
always
trouble. Be
told
true. Females
if
gonna
yeah,
you
tell
love
their
something
female
enough
friends
or someone
everything.
enough, you let it go. Now,
yeah.
if he is in a relationship, I back off because I don't want anything coming between that relationship. That's my friend. I want him happy.
Okay, so are you gonna just back off, kind of like scale back on the coffee, hanging out
Absolutely.
together, and are you gonna scale back on that, or you just gonna cut him off completely, like lose his number and tell him to lose your number, and you walk away, you walk out of his
Now, see,
life
I ain't doing all
completely?
that until somebody get
Oh,
married.
okay,
I
okay,
ain't losing
all
no
right.
numbers.
Now we on the same page.
Mm-mm.
I agree. I would
we
scale
ain't
back
going
too,
that
but
far
I'm
now.
not cutting my friend. I'm not cutting my best friend off. Hell no. Mm-mm.
But
Yeah, that's not
yeah,
till I get
yeah.
married, and then my husband is my husband.
But
But
it,
yeah,
just like
no,
yeah, just like you said, friends. I don't care, his guy friends, your female friends, your family. I don't care who it is. Sometimes they get bad advice.
that's why you
They get,
don't put anybody in your relationship.
but people do it. I don't know why they do that.
I
Can
don't
you,
either.
well, no,
I
can you
do
explain?
not invite nobody to my relationship.
Can you explain to me why people put people in their relationship?
Because mainly they want somebody to validate how they are feeling.
That's one reason. They also, you see, a lot of times people put people in their relationship when they know they done effed up, they done did something
Mhm.
wrong, and they
Mhm.
want that friend to tell them what they want to hear. Now, if you got a good friend, a friend that really, really care about you, that friend ain't gonna tell you what you want to hear. That friend gonna tell you what you need to hear. So
I
it
would
ain't
love a
really a,
friend that tell me what I need to hear.
yeah, it ain't, let me
I
tell
would
y'all
love
something.
that.
It ain't really a bad thing because everybody needs somebody to talk to. That's
Mhm.
that's what friends are for,
That's what therapy is for. Mhm.
yeah, yeah. Well, no, I mean, you ain't gotta get there. A friend is somebody that that you should be able to talk
I
to.
will smooth act like my therapist is my friend because here's why. Chris Rock made a joke, but it was a
Sometimes
lot
the
of
therapist
truth in
be
that
giving you
joke.
wrong information.
This is true. Chris
Yeah.
Rock made a joke years ago, and although it was funny, it was a lot of truth in there.
Okay,
When men
okay.
see their homeboys in relationship, he's looking at the relationship and saying, "Oh, I want something like that." When a woman see her girlfriend in a relationship and she's happy and thriving, she looks at that man and say, "I want him."
And not all the time, Phoenix. Not
I'm
all the
not saying
time.
I did I say that? Now listen, the words I used because I put a disclaimer. I said even though it was funny, there was truth to that. And I say it happens all the time,
Well,
but I do
yeah.
not give anybody a foothold into trying to see if you are that type of friend.
Yeah. And
Well,
Tam said,
you know when that normally happens, Phoenix, is because this is where a lot of females mess up at. They go to sharing war stories. See, that's something us men don't do. We
I
don't
don't do
share
that.
war stories.
I do not
Now,
do that.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about a lot of females. They will get in the darn nail salon and in the hair
Hmm.
salon, and they be telling each other their bedroom business, how good
I
it
do
is,
not identify.
how long it was, and all of that.
Yeah,
mhm,
that's dumb. That's
yeah,
called stupidity.
yeah. And Tam said,
I'm not one of those.
Tam said, you're going to have to lose that platonic friend number, and only way you are going to be able to keep that platonic friendship is that if that wife is comfortable with you and vice versa. True.
Now that'll work.
Well,
That'll
listen,
True.
work.
I can hang out. I can hang out with my friends, girl, and
Your best
see
friend's
if we.
wife. Your best friend's wife.
Well, yeah,
Okay, all
but I'm
right.
saying
That's
that
what I'm
even at
saying.
this stage, I have to see if she is comfortable with me because I am not the type of chick. Listen, I was here before you, and if ain't nothing happened before you got here, baby, don't think all of a sudden I'm gonna want him because you're here. That's
And
not logical, boo boo. So, we can have that conversation if she's wrong. If
yeah,
she has an issue with me being around, again, that's fine because I want to see my friend happy. Do
yeah.
you?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like that with my friend. He's my best friend, but I ain't gonna call them friends associates. You see what I'm saying? You got your best friend and you got associates. You see what I'm saying? It's a
but
difference.
but but see, that's a big difference, D Truth. Now let me ask you the same question, and I'm gonna see if you gonna give me the same answer Phoenix get, because I agree with Phoenix. Say if the woman you engaged to has a male best friend, and so if she say, well, I want to introduce y'all, then would you have a problem with meeting him and getting to know him?
I wouldn't have no problem.
If that's somebody that's been in your, both of y'all care about this one. Both of y'all, I mean, it's just in a different way. You love her in a romantic way, and he love her like a sister.
See, I'm not gonna put away me. Yeah, I'll meet him. You know what I'm saying? But me being as a man, being as a man. You know what I'm saying? And some of the friendship, the platonic friendship, some women and men be having. I'm going to put it out there. Some men just be waiting around for the shoe to fall. I ain't gonna lie. Someone just hang around there to wait for the shoe to fall. But look here. All depends what time. Don't call late at night. You see what I'm saying? Hey,
Oh, absolutely. There will be
the,
boundaries.
yeah, don't be. Yeah, it got to be boundaries. You know, see what I'm saying? It got to be boundaries in a relationship with a man. With me having a female friend, it got to be boundaries. And when a woman have a male friend, it got to be boundaries. Cause if my woman say, "Hey, tell that friend, oh, this what it is," and she gives the ground rules, cause she's in a relationship with me, guess what? If that friend cannot follow the ground rules, or that female can't follow the ground rules that man set, that tells you what it was all about, right? But I wouldn't have no problem with it. I wouldn't have no problem with
Okay,
it.
I'm
And,
surprised you gave that answer. But
yeah,
we all agree on
Hmm.
that one then.
cause,
Okay,
cause
I keep saying this one word, jealousy and jealous and
yeah,
attached to women, and that's bothering me. Baby, that's not jealousy. That is a woman knowing who a woman is. That's called discernment.
hmm
It has nothing to do with jealousy. Again, I don't give the next chick a foothold. I don't care if we was in diapers together and we grew up and we ain't even had the same taste in men, but there's this one dude for some reason that comes along and y'all happy and thriving, and that friend no longer is your friend. You don't know that yet. Kind of do, but you don't know that yet.
Y'all ain't can't fight, dog.
I never.
See,
Because if he can be taken, he was never mine. What the hell am
Yeah,
I fighting for?
exactly. See
exactly.
what he was in exactly.
Yeah.
And keep somebody that don't want to be killed.
I'm finna put a little
Right.
twist on this. I'm finna put a little twist on this. Also, what you gotta be careful of when a woman man is hanging out with a bunch of men, a whole bunch. You know what I'm saying? And women are hanging out with a bunch of females. That one female friend, or that one male friend might like the guy, or might like that female friend. You see what I'm saying? Gotta
Well,
watch out for that these days too.
Well, here's the thing.
Might be
Okay,
down
so
low.
hold on, slow down. If a female if you dating a female, okay, and y'all are in a serious relationship. 9 times out of 10, okay, if you doing what you're supposed to be doing, 9 times out of 10, bro, she ain't gonna be thinking about hanging out with her friends like that.
Mm-mm.
Because
Yeah, I no longer have friends. I'm
you're
up
gonna be
under my dude.
occupying most of her time. Say what, Phoenix?
Yeah, I no longer have friends. I'm mostly up under my dude. But let me address this question here. That Time asked apparently directly at me. I do not subscribe to going out with my man and a bunch of other females, and the females think that my man is about to open his wallet and pay for them. Baby, no.
That's a good question.
Oh, hold
That's a-
on. Well, hold on, D2. Okay, so Phoenix, and let me ask you a follow-up question on that question, okay?
At your
The
own
first
risk.
date, the very first date, okay? Because you got a lot of weirdos. This could be a guy that you met online. It may not be a bad idea to bring a friend with you, one of your female friends with you, to help you size this guy up, to help you vet this guy on the
Mhm.
first date.
But
You
I
know,
think I think what Phil was saying is,
as a safety precaution, is
yeah,
what I'm saying.
she wasn't talking about not bringing her friend along. So you talking about him paying for her friends what her friends eat. That's what she was talking about.
If it's a first date
If it's the
and
first date, I don't
I'm
mind paying for both of them.
the
I
thing,
don't mind
no,
paying.
dog, we ain't gonna even make this a habit because again, I do not give anybody a foothold. Now the Bible says do not give the enemy, but in this case, I'm not gonna say the enemy because that's supposed to be my friend. I do not make it a habit of that. I will pay for her meal because she's doing me a favor.
Mm-hmm. And
Remember
But
back in the
again,
days.
go ahead.
oh, you
Remember
see how
back in
that
the days.
back in the days, friends used to fuck each other men. I don't do that.
No. What I was about to say is back in the day. You remember this, D. True? Say if a female, if you okay, say if it was a female you wanted to go out on a date with. All right. But the parents of that female would be like, well, she can go out with you, but the little sister got to come along too.
Oh, that was before my
Yeah, I
time.
mean,
Y'all old people
sometimes it
don't
be
even
like
talk
that.
about that. Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm the little sister, by the way. So there's no little sister going with me nowhere.
And here's the follow up to that right now. Here's the follow up to that right now. Going on a date with a man. do you let that man know you bringing a friend along, or you don't, or you just spring it on him?
You let them know. You be transparent. You let them know.
Hmm.
That's some female don't even
You
let
know.
let that man know she bringing a friend along.
They run a game on you.
First of all,
They run
that
a
friend
game
would be
on you.
sitting at the bar, and she's not gonna be
It,
nowhere at the table.
yeah, if you have a date with a female and she show up to the restaurant with a friend or two of her friends, they run a game on you. They run a game on you. She don't like you like that. She just using you for a free meal.
And
Because a
I
female
had
that really like you like that, they're gonna tell you up front. They're gonna be honest and upfront with you.
I wouldn't even agree to go out on a date if there was no interest there. So again,
yeah,
the friend will be sitting at the bar because we not both dating the same dude. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
because I
That ain't
because
happening.
I had
I will
seen this
pay
on.
for her meal.
Hmm. See, I had seen this on video where a woman brought a friend along. The dude didn't know, and the dude wouldn't pay for what he had to eat. Guess what? Them two women were still sitting at the table.
I wouldn't do nothing like that. I wouldn't do nothing like that.
You're a good one, but I'm a firm believer that most females think just because your wallet open up, they can open up their leg to you, and it's not happening. Because I swear to God, I sure hate to lose a friend in a very tragic way, but it will happen.
See that See, that would be
Happen.
that would be between you and her. But
Absolutely,
the Southern gentleman in me,
it ain't
I'm,
happening.
I'm paying for both meals. I'm paying for both meals. Now
Mhm,
I
mhm.
can slide the money.
You be a
I can
southern
slide the
gentleman.
money to your hand. I can slide the money to your hand under the table. You know what I'm saying, and make it look like you paying. But you know, me personally, I wouldn't have a problem paying for both of y'all.
Mhm, mhm, mhm. I'm glad you married already, so you ain't gotta have these problems. What I'm saying is that shit ain't going down. We ain't gonna make a habit out of it. Nope. Mm-mm.
D
Mm-mm.
True would too. When you D True, when you pay for both.
Again, she would be at the bar.
You know damn well Dietrich wouldn't.
Hey, together.
What's going on, sis?
What's up, everyone? I just got out of class. I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, we just starting to cook.
Uh oh. Go on,
I'm
cook.
waiting
I'm
on
gonna
him to
eat.
come back. He must have stepped away or something.
Now, now,
He
I'm
just
gonna
like
ask this
me, got to
question.
be in love with a stripper. What a stripper did to you? Shit.
Hey, I know where he going with this. This is right to that question. Have anybody ever heard of Aisha Diaz,
Who was that?
Mm.
an ex stripper who so happened to go to real estate, make money in real estate in 2020, start buying property real estate. She said that the man had to have $50,000 a month to mess with her. Is she delusional or she just that's her standard?
That's her standard.
It's like me, man. I don't knock a woman for setting standards for because every woman is different. Some women feel like their worth is at the top. You know what I'm saying? Some women just like what they like. I'm not gonna knock any woman for having high standards, middle standards, or low standards. A woman likes what she likes.
Yeah,
A lot of
yeah,
men
You
will
can't
find a
knock that.
reason to knock that down. I'll say this: it's men out here that's willing to meet her standards as well,
yeah.
but
Yeah, it's
But
me.
then
Yeah,
he's getting called a simp.
yeah, and that's the thing. I'm like this, right? Okay, you used to be a stripper.
it
How
ain't
many men I
tricking if
get?
you got it.
Hey, the thing is,
Say that again.
if she
It
Sorry.
looking
ain't
What?
tricking if
for
you got it.
if she looking for a real man ain't gonna go for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, simp will, but call
A real man with money would
yeah,
Well, the
just,
thing about it,
that wants her for
hey
her
Drew,
aesthetic.
just because a man is willing to give her $50,000 a month, that don't make him a simp. He
It
probably
sure
just
don't.
got it like that. He may just
Did I
have it
not
like
just say
that.
that's what he would do? Is
Yeah,
men out here that will meet her standard,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
but then they will be called a simp. I literally just said that,
yeah. And the
and
thing
there he
about
go
it is,
proving me right.
yeah. And then with that being said, right? Some men would think, okay, you want $50,000 a month, okay. What's it in for me? And no, hey, you want $50,000 for me a month to be in a relationship, kind of be in a relationship with you. But how many people don't hit that for free? Since you used to be a stripper.
Why we talking about the past, dog?
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
But
you
but
yeah.
worried about the past?
hey, no reason the past had to
If
come
it
here to
ain't
make it.
going, if it ain't going down right now, why is this a question?
If you want fifty
Mind your
thousand,
business.
if you want $50,000 a month, and it's like I'm paying for it, but how many times you get away for free?
Yeah, but that ain't your concern because
And why is that a
you only
question?
worried about the here and now.
It's
You're not worried
Yeah,
about what the past. Long as she
okay.
ain't crazy,
Let's live
long
in
as she
the
ain't no
present.
yeah, long as she ain't crazy, long as she ain't no serial killer, long as she ain't got them carrying no damn STD. That's all that matter, bro.
There
and
he go with the serial killer.
and
What's with
think
you
about
and
it.
serial killers?
Nah, see, and
You'll be
then
surprised.
on top of that, hey, on top of that, guess what was guess what word wasn't involved in that conversation? The love word. What about love? So a man that
You
working a
give me
job, okay.
50K a month, I love you a long time. What are you talking about?
The question is, you love him or you love the money?
Both.
Yeah,
That's
love don't
right,
pay the
both.
bill. Love, hey
Like,
man,
why I
Hey,
hey,
got to
hey, hey,
choose?
what you saying, D True, it sounds good. It really does. It sounds good. But in real life, love alone don't pay the bills, bro.
It
but
sure hell don't.
I'm just keeping it,
it
100.
don't. It don't. But if you don't,
It's a whole song called "Ain't Nothing Going On But the Rent." Like, what's wrong with you?
but the problem with that is a woman can you can live
Things
with a
he on
woman.
that Little House on the Prairie stuff.
Now,
Girl, listen.
this is what I was saying.
And even then, they had to have money to go to the feed store.
But this is
That
what I was
part.
saying. This what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
A man could have that money and be with that woman, and the woman don't love him or don't like him.
Who
So
doing
is that
that?
right? Is that right?
That's his fault.
No, that
Move
was one of her
on.
standards. Where did
Yeah.
she say she wasn't gonna love nor like that man? Stop putting
She,
stuff in there that ain't there.
hey,
Yeah, you
but
putting
guess,
pain where it ain't, man.
but hold on,
Just,
hold on.
just,
Hey,
just
but no,
because
but
she
hold
got.
on,
Oh,
but think
let
about
them.
it.
Damn, bro, you
No,
don't let anybody finish with their answers, bro. Go
Elder,
ahead.
but the thing
this is
is,
not new.
why is it a devastating when a man does it?
Huh?
Excuse
Why
you?
why is it
Let,
devastating when
let me answer the question. You keep adding,
Why would a
you
man
add.
want 50 G's a
First of
month
all,
from a woman?
hold on. Ain't no real man asking no woman for that kind of money in the first place, okay?
Amen,
Because
sir.
one thing about it, hold on, Pete. One thing about it, us men, we don't really give a damn about the woman's money. We don't care about that. What stimulates
Hallelujah.
us about a woman is the looks and then her personality. We don't give a damn about how much money she making. Women is stimulated by conversation, then the looks, and then your status. That matters to a woman because because a man traditionally is supposed to take care of things and handle things
Yeah, he a
financially.
provider.
That's why a woman gonna look at your status a lot more closer than a man looks at a woman's status. Most men don't give a damn how much a woman make. You can take
Amen.
a man that's in the top tax bracket. He'll date a fry cook at a damn fast food place.
yeah, but
Or a project chick.
but
Yeah,
this what I
yeah.
was but this what I was saying.
The
I was
football
just talking.
player do it all the time. The NFL
Uh,
player do shit.
I wasn't saying just about money. I'm talking women can have standards, right? Women
Mm-hmm.
can have standards, and they don't get
Mm-hmm.
ridiculed. They don't. Some women don't get ridiculed for it. But when men
Mm-hmm.
say this is my
That's a
standard,
lie,
this
though,
is my
by the way.
that. But guess what? Men get their head chopped off.
No,
Men,
no,
That's not.
no,
when,
No,
men,
women be
men
no.
had
calling women
no
out. Women call
men,
women out for being gold
men.
diggers.
Men call women gold diggers as well. And I'm like, well, we supposed to just be digging for dirt? Like, what the hell?
Cause
I don't
women say,
understand why we're not absolutely supposed to have standards, and then we get told to lower our standards
yeah,
so that
but
we can be
yeah,
married.
yeah. But women can say, I want a man 6 feet, six figures, six pack, and all that BS. When a man said, I want a
That's what
fat
she
woman.
want.
Hey, but
Hey, hey,
And there's
when a
nothing
man
wrong with
said,
that.
but when a man says, I don't want this type of woman right here, some women come in the hard.
Well,
Real
that's
women,
because they interested
Well,
in him.
that's the women
They get
that's not gonna meet
yeah.
those goals, and they get mad. They
and
like, well, you
that
just
Yeah.
goes that
Yeah.
rejected
goes
me.
for
That's a
that
level of
that,
rejection,
that
Yeah,
and they
he
don't
goes
can't
like to be
handle it.
rejected. Yeah.
Right.
that
And
goes
and they probably got a crush on him and he don't want him.
Okay.
that goes both ways too, D True. When a woman rejects a man that she feels that does not meet her standards, she's labeled a gold digger and
You don't know about
a
the
high
red
price
pill?
hole. She's labeled a lot of things too, D True.
yeah.
I
But
But
mean, man, they have a
that's why
whole crew out here
I
called
don't
the
knock no
red
female.
pill.
but at the
Yeah,
same
You're not
I
time,
don't
supposed to
knock
do
no
nothing for
female.
these hoes. Oh,
but
okay.
I don't knock no female for wanting and making decisions for what's best for her. I'd rather for a female to be upfront and honest with me. Hey, I like a man this certain height. I like a man in this certain tax bracket. That way I'll know. Okay, well hell, I ain't stepping to you because you
yeah,
know your standards are high. I don't meet your standards.
but
Right.
there's
And
so
instead of, we get told a lot of times that we need to lower our standards just so that we can get what we truly want. And that's not true. If I was getting what I truly wanted, you tell yourself to raise your shit so you can meet my standards and telling me
And
instead of telling me to lower my shit. No, I'm
and
not about to lower nothing.
you don't never want no female to lower her standards for you. The truth. Here's why. Because if a woman lowers her standards for you, she's settling. And
well,
you don't want a woman just settling for you. You
that's
don't
a
want that.
double
You want a
standard, double
woman,
standard.
you want a woman to be with you for you and to be with you because she want you and you fit what she's looking for. You don't want a woman to lower her standards and then she'll just be settling.
So, so a man can lower his standard. He can lower his standard, no problem, right?
A man ain't gotta
Who the
lower
hell
his
says
standards if
that?
he don't want to.
And hey, but it's double standard. We know it's a double
A
standard.
man, a
Cause majority of
man,
the
On both
A
sides.
man,
yeah.
I'm saying it goes both ways. A man don't have to lower his standards if he chooses not to. If you like skinny women, date skinny women. If you like light-skinned women, date light-skinned women. If you like crazy women like together, find you a crazy woman. You know what
I
I'm
ain't that
Oh,
crazy,
oh,
Bandit.
that's
Oh, shot fired, shot fired. But
hey.
Hey, but
I'm
let me
gonna tell
tell
you
you
why I
something.
said that.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
All
Women
right, you
like that.
chocolate bunny
wo-
rabbit.
Look,
Ooh,
women like that.
ooh.
Look, women like that. Hold on, hold on. Women like that though. Women like that though. They ride or dies, and you ain't
Yeah,
got to worry about no other man. Look, she the type that will cuss another man. If another man try her, she will cuss his ass out. So ain't that wrong with choosing the one that's mean and crazy?
I'm
That,
gonna
oh,
pow pow out before
don't know
you
what
if
that's
you
the one
step
I
to my
like
man
right
the
there.
wrong way.
okay, okay. Here's what Frida's didn't hear this story yet, right? A woman had wrote into some Reddit, whatever, said that her husband owned a tow truck company, and he paid her way through school, become a doctor, right? Now, now, cause he still do what he does, she don't got in that echelon where she don't want him to come to no company function, no hospital
Hmm.
function with her. Cause he's a tow truck driver, but he funded her way through medical school. Is that right or wrong for her?
What the hell is wrong
That's a
with being a
toxic.
tow truck driver?
That's a toxic relationship.
Yeah, so
That's,
that was
yeah,
in her to
They-
begin with. She used him to get to where she
yeah.
needed to
That's
be,
a
and he
toxic
was
relationship, bro. That's an
yeah,
easy answer, bro.
he was willing to do
That
that for her.
relationship
She
is
never
doomed to
wanted
failure.
him.
Yeah, that woman don't want him. She does not want him.
Mm-mm.
She don't.
No.
Next.
I had
to get what
I had to ask that question.
Yeah, but
And
that's obvious, bro. She don't want him, bro.
yeah,
She don't want him.
and last night the thing was this woman married to this guy 7 years, been together 8. He take care of all the household thing. He got injured. They almost depleted their savings of a lawsuit that they lost, and she was taking it out of the joint bank account and put it in her own bank account. What do you think about that?
Why you keep bringing stories up, making it with the female as the villain?
Hey, it happens.
Where the
Right,
hell you getting these
exactly.
stories from?
Hey, it happens. And
He getting
hey,
it from IHateWomen.com.
Bro, you must be listening to Anton Daniels, bro. You must be getting these
No.
stories from Anton.
no.
You been on there watching Anton
doing
Daniels.
No, I'm just asking a question. I'm not saying men don't do it, but who run? If a man is working and she's a stay-at-home wife, whatever, and he working, he making all the money, and what's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? Just like I said last night, if a man was a stay-at-home husband and she was making all the money, he was doing the same thing, I would ask the same doggone question.
How about the finish? Listen, stay-at-home husband is he working from home?
Oh, cleaning
What
the house
that
and all
mean?
that stuff, take care of the yard and all that stuff.
He don't
doing other
have
people's
no.
yards,
He
like
don't have
he
no.
landscaping.
He don't have no remote job. No remote job.
Like
from
he
home.
not doing no landscaping, no like what how was he making his living?
No, see,
Because we ain't never made it to the altar.
Hey,
Nope.
that what we're talking about. See, when a man want to stay home and he do the same thing a woman does, cook, clean, all that stuff at the house.
Do you read your Bible?
It's not designed for a man to stay home
but
and do that.
hold on. But
Do you?
at the
You
same
ain't going back and forth with me. You going back and forth with the Lord. Do you read your Bible?
Oh, you
Because it
talking
said
about
a man provides.
oh, you talking about that
Ain't
fake
no
Bible?
way in the world.
Hold on, you talking
No,
about that fake?
don't do that. Don't
Hold
do
on,
that.
Hey,
Don't
you
do
talking about,
that.
hey, hold on. You talking about that fake Bible they have people reading that we've been reading all this years?
That Bible is full of crap too. It got some stuff. It promotes slavery.
But it
You
got
believe
truth in it
everything.
too.
That's what I'm
If you
saying.
believe everything that's in that Bible, then you believe slavery is okay.
I
You
believe man was
misogyny
made
is okay.
to provide for a woman. That ain't crap.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
And also, you got to remember there were things taken out and hidden out of the Bible that made it look contradictory. You got to think about that too.
So my thing is, hold up. So my thing is so what the hell? So women that make well over 6 figures and that are millionaires, they don't need nobody to take care of them. They don't need nobody to take care of them.
True.
So what they gonna do? They just gonna be single for the rest of their life and not get married? That X's them out, according to y'all logic.
What do you mean?
If you saying a man should always provide and take care of a woman. So if it's a female that owns her own law firm that's making like $400,000 or $500,000 a year or close to $1 million, or a female that is grossing over $1 million a year, then she don't need no man to take care of her.
Okay, let me put it like this.
She don't need no man for not financially. Not financially.
Real quick,
Mondo,
just an example.
Huh?
I was about to say just an example, but go ahead.
I could be a female millionaire and I could make way more money than my husband. But when I step through that door, he's the head of that household. People got it twisted. You got to know that even if you make more money than your husband, You married him, and he's still your protector. He's even though he don't have a lot, he's still going out there busting his butt every day. He's still a provider. What if your business slow way down? Now you on this pedestal, and now you got to depend on him for real, for real. You don't never disrespect your husband.
At all. I read not too long ago. Now Rihanna is a whole billionaire running multiple businesses. ASAP, the dude she with, he's not as financially savvy as she is, but he pays all the bills. They not even married.
I
They
thought
just
they
got 2
secretly got
kids.
married. I thought they got married
Yeah,
secretly.
that's what I thought. They got married too.
I
I
did
thought
too.
Yeah,
they
they
eloped.
I've
secretly got
heard that
married.
rumor, but nobody ever confirmed that.
Confirmed.
But
Yeah.
Well, you
they
know,
said
Rihanna's
since
private.
they've been together, since they've been
She's very
together, he's
private.
been paying all those bills, and
Mhm.
she made way more money.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: regardless of how much money we making,
Wait a
and we
minute,
doing it for the
somebody called us
family,
a hypocrite.
Who?
Time called us a hypocrite, and they are being dishonest about when men make money, they don't have to work. But when women make a ton of money, a man should still have to work. You damn right.
you know
I'm
what
not your
time?
mama. It's time for you to talk out of here.
Right,
I'm
time
gonna put it like this. I'm
talking
gonna
like he know people. You don't know
I'm
me.
gonna put it like
Right.
this. That man could still work, but if that woman is making like close to 7 figures or over 7 figures, hell, that little job that he
The
got
thing
ain't
is,
gonna
I
come. It ain't
don't
gonna.
need
Hold on.
one,
Huh?
but I may not need the man, but I want the man.
Well, you need to be
And a lot
single.
of men
You
still can't
making that
even
kind of money.
accept
So
of that.
women making that kind of money, they just need to stay single then, because that man
Why?
will never, unless you, or better yet, women that's making that kind of money, you need to go find you a man that's a millionaire. But here's the kicker. This is why a lot of women that make that kind of money, they'll date a man that got less than them, because they feel like they got a little bit more control. You know what I'm saying? They can run their mouth a little bit more. But if they give me
Not
the
all
man,
women.
and I ain't
Oh,
say
child,
all.
no, I don't
Why you always say not all women? I didn't say all. I said most.
I didn't say that
But
you said all. I'm just putting it out there, homie.
I know it ain't nothing ever all. It's always gonna be an oddball somewhere in life.
Together, I found out earlier he's still a little salty that I said something about whole tendencies.
Oh shit.
He upset. He upset, girl. Let him have it.
Phoenix, leave my brother alone.
Let him have it, girl.
I just said that is men get put down when they out here screwing this woman, that woman. But when a man come along and say, hey, look, a woman should have some standards about herself, or the man say, look, I got standards. I don't want no woman that just gonna bust it wide open on the first night. He gotta be soft. He gotta be labeled as soft.
No, he ain't gotta be soft. He got standards. He got standards.
Yeah, and that's, see, like I said, that's always a double standard in life. You know what I'm saying? Between men and
Mondo,
women.
who makes up the population of groupies who ends up
Time,
in
dude.
hotels
Time make up
with
the
men.
population of groupies.
Hey,
Time working my nerves.
I told y'all for the kids. I told y'all for the kids.
That's a long
You
time.
keep putting that in the hip. Oh, a man don't deserve $50,000 a month. From who?
you know what though? That right there, even though that's true time, but the problem is though, it's more women. I think women.
It's a lot of men that end up in hotels with men too. You ready for that conversation time?
It's more women. It's more women in this world. It's more women in this world than men though. So you're gonna have more women. You're gonna have more women competing for the same man versus the other way around.
You gonna have some men competing with that man too. You ready for that conversation time? If you want $50,000 a month from a woman.
That's that, yeah.
We got it bad now because we got the men chasing the men that we want. Shit.
But I'll put it like the back here.
That's great.
Today's time, right?
The time I'm gonna need you to think a little bit deeper. You real surface with it right now. Talking about you hitting the nerve. You ain't hit shit this way.
Look, Ty had a
Nothing you
few-
saying is true. Because I
Ty
said
had
you
a
don't
few
know
drinks,
me.
girl.
You don't know me.
But
Drinks,
it's
don't worry
like
about it.
it's like this, right? Well, I found out when some women that make more than men, right? Like I'm gonna say it, they would tend to run the house to let the man be the man of the house.
Not all the
Absolutely.
time. Not all the time.
Women
No,
do.
no, no, no.
Women do.
And
They start, this is mine. This is mine. This is
Not,
mine.
not,
Okay.
not all.
not
Little
all,
no,
girls
no.
write their name on the orange juice and tell that dude don't touch it.
It
Yeah.
depends. It depends. It depends on the situation. It depends on the situation. It depends on the individual. It depends on the individual.
I'm talking about when they got money. This is mine.
There go that goddamn
boy.
word, y'all again. Who the hell is y'all?
Girl, he don't know how to spell. He talking about himself.
He sounded like somebody with that y'all stuff. And I
Who the fuck is? I'm
I
trying to
am
figure
not
out
gonna
who
call
y'all
that,
is.
able to call that name, bro. But that y'all that got a lot of people in trouble in this sector. You know what I'm talking about?
What's up,
baby?
Red Rock? I didn't see you there.
Look
Respect
at
me,
here.
Rock.
Reword your shit to the women that you've had experience with. Don't do the y'all thing.
Yeah.
Because y'all would be including a whole bunch of people you don't even know.
But
It's like this. It's like this. You know, the moral of the story is, I don't knock no woman for having high standards. You know what I'm saying? Look,
Absolutely not.
hey,
And I don't knock a man for having standards either.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
supposed to.
yeah,
Exactly. Because
That's how you know you evenly yoked.
Hey, D True. It's a lot of dudes. It's a lot of dudes that are very picky. A lot of men are
Yeah.
very picky.
oh
They
yeah,
want a woman to be a certain height. They want a woman to be a certain skin tone. They want a
Yep.
woman to be a certain weight.
Yep.
I'm telling you, man.
A big
You gotta
booty
get
and
it
smile.
right,
Some
too.
want a big booty and boobs. Some want
That's
that
why
ring.
That's why you got a lot of these women out here running out here getting BBLs, man. Because
You mean
a lot of
BB
these
smells?
dudes out here.
BB smells.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah. That.
See, and
Getting BBLs, lipos, and all
No,
kinds
that's
of stuff,
BB
bro. Because
smells.
BB
you got a lot of
smells.
men that are picky, bro. That's
Yeah.
why they doing.
mhm.
I ain't getting BBL. I ain't putting nothing where it ain't supposed to be. If you
No,
don't
no,
like
no.
me,
You don't put nothing foreign in your body like that.
Yep, keep it moving. Then you go
Not that.
get Miss BB smell if you want
a
to.
lot of y'all don't need it. You got it naturally. You don't need it.
Hey,
This is so true.
remind me
Hey.
of MC Hammer. Pumps in the bump. Pumps in the bump.
Mhm. I still dance to that song while you playing
That
it.
That was natural. Them girls were naturally thick.
Mhm.
Naturally thick.
Absolutely.
Cornbread, potatoes.
And they
thick.
had good knees.
What's up,
Dancing with
Jesto?
Show did.
Real Rock. Jesto in the house. Real Rock. Hey,
Real
I
Rock.
want to say to that.
Be quiet.
Tired trolling.
Your name is correct. It's time for your ass to go to bed.
Okay.
Hey,
He
Tired
said
said
he
he
done messed with, he messed with women in the 80s. Well, God bless you, honey. Stay there.
not,
That part.
but
I'm not a 2026 woman
Me neither.
because I wasn't born in that era.
I'm gonna ask this question right here. Just go to everybody. Do you think men and women of this generation is too materialistic?
Yeah.
Some of them can be.
Some, man. Not all.
Absolutely.
Yeah, some of them can be.
And why is that?
And the
Is
ones that are, I'm not knocking them for that, bro. My thing is, man, you want a woman to be open and honest with you about what she wants. That way you won't waste your time and she won't waste hers.
And
Bottom line.
Yes,
even vice versa.
transparency is the key.
Even vice versa, communication. And
Mhm.
and if a man or woman is not communicating, we supposed to, and a man supposed to read the woman's mind, and a woman supposed to read the man's mind. That's not going to work, is it?
I'm sorry. Did I become a mind reader, or do you have a mouth that you've grown enough to open? Because you've been speaking way before we met. So I will assume that you've learned over the years how to communicate and express yourself in a respectful manner, as I have as well.
You
Together.
can't read nobody minds, man. That only happen in movies, man.
Where you call my name from? What I do?
And even then, they fuck up.
Mhm.
Hey, look here. I was with both sides, right? Like I
I'm
was saying,
just
that's
gonna
good.
listen. I'm writing music, damn it. I'm writing music. I'm listening.
I can't wait to hear what you read on this one. With-
I'm talking about your hatewomen.com.
I don't hate
Oh
women.
my God!
I don't hate women. I just hate the ones that.
You say he
that's,
part of the He-Man Woman Hater Club. I'm sorry.
but I don't call that men too.
Feel
Look,
this way.
I don't call that men too. But
been right.
what?
Very, very rare.
My
But-
new
Rarely.
song I wrote.
But
Rare
I'm tell you why rare.
Even when it is about men, he's twisted and turned it back to the women.
But I'm tell you why.
we ain't gonna
Hey,
have
hold on.
that
I'm tell.
And
Hey,
us men, the thing about us men, we be doing F shit too, bro. It ain't
but
just the women.
but the problem with that is when you how many men have you seen put their
We
F
got
stuff on
here because
social media?
both sides is fucked up.
But
What happened? How many men? What?
put it on social media.
Put what on social media?
They effed up stuff.
A
Cause
lot
majority
of
of stuff,
people do.
Oh, that's called ignorance. That ain't a man or a woman thing. That's just
That's
ignorance.
for content. They making money off of ignorance.
Yeah. Men and women both be doing that.
but
Be
majority of
putting
That's
women,
what I'm
they be in
saying.
it.
Hell yeah.
but
You
majority.
singling out females. You hate
But,
us. don't you?
no, cause majority of what I have seen on TikTok, Instagram, all them social media
Oh,
networks,
good Jesus.
majority of women have put their shit out there.
Men too,
And so
bro.
have men.
Nah, I said majority.
Them YNs
so
be
have
doing it
men.
all the time, D-True.
Yeah.
I know they be doing it, but I don't see it. But majority of stuff I
You
see
looking
is
for
still.
hatred.
Go to
You
the home
looking
page.
for the
Go to the
negativity
home
in
page on
women. That's
IG.
why.
Go to your homepage on IG and scroll down. You will see it.
But
I
it's not.
promise you.
But think about, I don't hate women. I just hate the one that do being wrong, just like I hate when men do women wrong, and I call them out.
You speak more.
But think about, y'all only see.
She did this and she did that,
Oh,
and he had a good job and
but,
she did that.
But
Do
think
we
about,
ever ask the question what got
they
that person
wrote
there?
into they wrote into a show and put their story out there.
I'm gonna put
Okay,
it like,
but there are other stories other than bashing women.
yeah, man.
It wasn't bashing. It wasn't bashing. That's not bashing. That's not bashing.
Bash all
I done
the
seen some
time.
stories. I done seen some story where the men done some boy. they
Yeah, I don't say men do some stupid stuff, but
Once in a great while.
but the thing about it,
I'm
it's
gonna
just
need
like-
you to come up with one right now.
it's just like this right here. It's
Right,
just like
two
this.
of 'em.
Just like this. You see what I'm talking about? When who gets majority of the stuff when who spent majority of the divorces in the marriage? A woman. Who gets majority of the stuff? Hold on. Let's finish.
No.
Who get majority of the stuff in the divorce?
Whoever makes
The
more.
woman. Nah, the woman.
Whoever makes more got to
The
give it
woman.
up.
know why?
Ask
You
Mary
know
J.
why?
Blige.
You know why? You know why? D True. You know why?
We the
Because
nurturers.
no, because the majority of the divorces, who is the cause of the divorce? It's the men. The men get sloppy, we get sloppy, and we go out there and damn cheat. We get caught, and we have to end up paying, bro.
Not
But
only
not-
that,
not-
nine
not
times
even
out of
that
10,
case.
you done asked that woman to give up her livelihood to support your ass, and then once you get to a certain level, she done had your kids, make sure your life is running right, and you still ain't satisfied. You gotta find something out because she done old and haggard, and you done ran her that way. And so now you tired of looking at her and how she carries herself because she's taking care of the children, she's taking care of you, she's helping you where you need help at, being the helpmate that she is, and you pay her no mind, but instead you go out and look for something younger, nicer, reminds you of who she used to be before you wrecked her damn life.
She just proved my point. She just proved my point.
To a
And when a
woman,
I said that would be a reason why. That would be a reason why. Is that a reason?
Here's
Okay.
the thing, D-True. Here's the thing. Hold on, D-True. Here's the thing, though. To solve all of that, off the rip,
Stay your ass at home.
Get her to sign a damn prenup.
Yeah. But
Get her to sign a damn prenup.
But
See,
I was-
here's where a lot of men mess up at. You got money and you marrying a female that's broke, that ain't got a damn thing. Common sense should tell you to protect yourself off the top. Make that ass sign a prenup.
Hey, and thing about, I think all those I'm probably with pretty much
So a lot of men they be bringing that mess on themselves.
Yeah.
They don't handle their business.
But sometimes a man will bring a woman down and a woman will bring a man down. Let's get that out the way.
he always got to throw that woman in there. See,
What? A woman can bring a man. A woman can.
Even when it's about a man, he's still twisted and make it about the woman.
So
right? But Mondo is trying to let him know that men do certain things that cause
it goes
relationship to
It
fall
go both ways. That's what I'm saying.
You have to
That's what I'm
ask the
talking about.
question, what brought the person to that point? You can't just be like, oh, they tripping.
Yeah.
No. I was saying
You can't
that
just look at one side of them. Oh, she took all his money. Yeah, I wonder why.
Hey, time. I suggest the women with money, because look, Halle Berry got took to the cleaners.
Oh my God! By all the white men. By all the white men.
Yep.
Charles Jackson got her ass took to the cleaners. Mary J.
Blige.
Cleaners.
And then that Negro had the nerve to try to add on his parents' expenses.
It is not just happening to the men, bro. Women getting took to the cleaners too, bro. In real life.
Yeah, but this is I think that I know Mondo answered this. I know Together answer on this. I want Phoenix Rising answer and the women in the chat. Should DNA tests be mandatory?
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah. It clears up the confusion.
Yeah,
and with me, it ain't even hold up, D-True. With me, it ain't, and I agree with you, Phoenix. That is a valid reason why it leaves no doubt. But here's another reason. Though. What if a bone marrow situation comes up, and we all know it's the father, only the father, the real father, will be able to save that child. That is why no female should be playing games like that. No female should be playing games like that. You need to know where that child's real father, unless if the child's father is deceased, and then you got to depend on the stepfather. That's a different situation or whatever.
Yeah, go to the brother.
If that child's
go to his brother. Yeah, they got the same blood running through him. Go to the daddy, the daddy's brother.
What if he the only child? See what I'm saying?
Shit. If he got a daddy, go to his daddy.
Then the daddy gonna be like, "Why you come to me? Why you can't find my son?"
If his son is deceased, then I would be like, "Cause you the next best thing."
Okay, now I mean, that's why I said a pass. I give a female a pass if the father is deceased. But if you know
all that feedback,
it's coming from D-True. But if it's a situation. If it's a situation where you done screwed two guys, one of them was a Pookie and the other one was a Jared or Gerard, a dude that makes six figures or whatever, and you wanted him to be the father, but you know damn well he ain't the father. Pookie is the damn daddy. So you've been lying to Gerard. Hold up. You've been lying to Gerard all these years, and then a bone marrow situation, and you can't find Pookie. Pookie's somewhere in damn California somewhere.
I wouldn't do that. First of all, if I'm laying down with Pookie and I got a man that's making over six figures, I'm strapping up with Pookie. I'm pill popping and strapping.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, but these women don't understand, man. They want that thug love. They ain't thinking about no
Yeah.
trouble. They ain't thinking.
I'm
they ain't
pill
thinking-
popping and strapping. But no, me, I wouldn't even fool with Pookie. I
At
wouldn't
all.
even put myself in that predicament because
Mm-mm.
I've always told people before it ever, people really start talking. I'm like, girl, you better be careful because what if something happened and to that child and I didn't know nothing about the bone marrow and all that stuff at the time. I said something happened to that child and you got to use the daddy's blood to save that child's life. I said, you playing a dangerous game. You better go get a DNA test and find out who the daddy really is.
And
For
they don't.
real. That's important.
and medical history traits. I
There
mean,
you go.
you want to
Right,
know the
right.
real father. You want to know the medical history of the real father. What if
Yep,
that child got sickle cell? And
Yep.
come on now.
yep.
It's some of the reasons
be
why they
anything.
should do a mandatory DNA test at the hospital.
I agree 1,000%. I think they should have been doing it from as soon as a woman lays down and say, hey, they should have been doing this way years ago. As soon as they could do it.
They
It's
used to.
ridiculous
This is true.
They
how
used
many
to.
men
They
are
cut it
paying
out.
for babies that are not theirs.
They
I
used
think
to.
that's really right. I think that's
And I
selfish
also
as hell.
believe that
cut it out in the early
if they
70s.
getting
They cut it
child
out in the
support
70s.
from the wrong dude, then they should be able to have to pay that back. Like
Yep.
you knew you was
exactly.
lying, girl.
Yeah.
Yep. Get it all back.
Well, I can't afford that. Well, maybe you should have got with the broke dude that you was doing
Well, give me
instead
that
of trying to get
Pinto
the
that you driving then.
Yeah,
That's
you're gonna have to
pay
sell
me.
off some assets or something. You're gonna have to pay that back.
And hold on. And another thing, fellas, quit falling for the okie doke. Do not that home test, that home DNA test is easy to rig.
It sure is.
It is
You can go to the
easy
real
as hell to
daddy
rig.
and put his stuff in there, and then
Yeah, go to a facility and get that done. Or get it done.
absolutely in front of you.
Mm-hmm. I'm like this right here. You're not, men and women. You're not hurting each other if the child don't know who the father is. You hurting that child. You hurting that child. If the child is innocent, that child
They
has
don't
to be.
care. They don't care.
At all.
I'm talking
Not
about
you
for
hurt the child. You putting that child.
If they
life at risk.
if they already doing that in the context of selfishness, why do you think they thinking about their child? They never put the child first.
the child
I'm gonna
never
pin
comes
it on the one that got the money. That's selfishness.
Yeah, you're right.
You're not
about
concerned about the child. You're concerned about your pocket.
Hey, guess what the conversation come? Hey, guess what the conversation come back around to? What we started at, right? How long should a woman make a man wait? You knew that was coming, didn't you?
I like
You knew
how
was
you
coming.
set that up. I'm just sitting back watching, bro. How you ran their ass into that rabbit hole, bro. I'm just sitting there. I know exactly what he's doing.
I ain't running nowhere. I'm sitting down talking. What is you talking about? What rabbit hole?
Cause it'll be a situation you give a woman gives it on the first night and not stepped up.
Well, my
Why
dad
not?
already told me if I make a man wait a year, I don't want him.
No, but that's a situation is that
year
one night
is over.
stand.
You don't want that man if you making that man wait a year. You trying.
That's a lie. That is a lie.
What you doing? Let me tell you exactly what you're doing. You trying to learn how to
Weighing
love
my
that
options.
man. You trying to if it takes you a year, if it takes you a year to give it up, what you trying to do is you trying to make
Well,
yourself
who's to
fall
say
in love
that
with that dude.
that
You
we
trying
was
to make
exclusive
yourself
for
fall
that
in love
whole
with that
year? The hell?
I ain't trying to make them fall in love. I'm weighing my options.
Yeah.
For real?
Man,
But what I was saying is that's
you gonna
but
lose
what I,
that man. That man
but
ain't
what
waiting
I-
I'm
around
dating
no damn
now. I'm single. I'm dating. I ain't being tied
That
down
man
to
ain't
one
waiting around no
man.
damn year. That man ain't waiting around no damn year for no
Well,
coochie.
then hey, he
Well,
wasn't the one
bye.
for me.
but
I still got options.
but what I was saying was
Mm.
there'd be that off chance.
You don't want him. You
Hey.
ain't a man
That's
that
a
you
lie.
want and you attracted to. You ain't making him
First
wait
of
no
all,
damn year.
we ain't made it exclusive.
You know
So
what that is.
yeah, we're
You know what that
dating.
is. You know what that
That
is.
he don't
Phoenix.
want me either.
You know what that is, Phoenix. That's a dude.
He don't want me.
Hold on. That's a dude that's set financially. He's a nice guy, easy to talk to,
Mm-hmm.
but you are not physically attracted to him.
That's a lie.
That's the only time a female will make a man wait that damn long, unless she a virgin.
That's a lie.
A non-virgin
I
female
don't-
ain't finna. A non-virgin female ain't finna make no man wait no damn year.
But no, but
Not
no,
true.
That is your
Not true.
opinion, sir. That is your opinion.
yeah.
She ain't physically attracted to him. He may be together financially. He may
That
be
is
a
your
nice
opinion,
guy.
sir.
He may be a nice guy, but physically she ain't attracted to him. Come on.
I'm gonna say this
But
right
he
here.
might also be dating other women. You dating other men. Y'all enjoy each other's company, but you have not made it exclusive.
Nah, y'all ain't. I'm talking about in a serious relationship. How long?
Oh, if we serious, then it's been a while.
If y'all, no. Let me rephrase it.
Rephrase it.
If y'all in a serious relationship, you don't. It's just like okay, we just role playing. I tell you, look, it's you and only you. It's you and only you. I'm deleting all the other numbers. I'm done with that. I only want to be with you, and you tell me vice versa.
Well, you ain't say that in the beginning.
How long am I gonna have to wait now?
6 months.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
That's fair.
When I said that,
I didn't say I wouldn't do hand play though.
but hold on. Just where I'm going. Hey.
You ain't finna tease me. Either you gonna go all in, it's all or nothing. Don't be teasing.
No, that ain't how it go.
I don't want no head. I don't want no hand job. I want it all. I want it all. It's either all or nothing.
And again, I say you're married.
But this why I
We
said
talking about
that
us right now.
Hey, this why I said that. A woman gives up to a man the first night and wind up to get pregnant. That man and that woman, hey, they in for it.
I said that. I said that in the beginning when Mondo was, trying to correct me and whatnot.
Well,
But
see,
I said, if you making grown people decisions and you throwing caution to the wind, then you got to live with it. Whatever that may be.
But you know what? Sometimes, and I just want to put this out there because you made a statement last night too, Phoenix, that I agree with. There can be a situation where two people they meet up, they vibe, the chemistry is amazing, and they lose a little control, and they go there, but they end up having a good relationship. They get engaged, get married, have a family, and house, picket fence, dog, all of that.
All that
it can work out like that, bro. So yeah,
it can.
It sure can.
I don't know nothing about R. Kelly but the music, and yes, I do love his music.
And look, love at first sight is real. I don't give a damn with nobody. Love at first sight is real. It is real.
Because
my grandma told me that.
It's all. Want to hear it? Just playing.
Dang, girl, you made me lose what I was about to say just then. It's like in relationship, it's all about communication. You can't communicate with each other. You try to make each other read the mind. You can't communicate. How can you communicate at a club? How can you communicate at a club? Loud music. You don't understand what the other person's saying.
It's called go outside, away from the music. Duh.
Or the VIP room.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
How about you date somewhere where y'all can have a conversation instead
Yeah.
of yelling over each other?
Yeah, but it's just, you know how men and women go out to the club and have a good time. They ain't looking. They ain't
Well,
looking
then,
to
if you at a club, you're not having a conversation. You looking to dance. You looking to drink. You looking for good food or appetizers, whatever.
But
at the
then,
after party.
but then,
Okay, so y'all looking to hang out then. It's
but
not a
then,
it's not a conversation
but
to be
then,
had. So y'all can have a
but then,
conversation of how the night went later.
but then y'all go in the VIP and y'all have a long conversation that, you know, maybe an hour conversation, and then go outside, you know, you walk her to the car, and then you say, hey, well, you know, the night is young, want to meet up at the
See,
Waffle
you
House,
mm-mm,
grab a late
mm-mm.
breakfast, and
Marietta
then y'all go
Diner,
to Waffle
Waffle
House, eat
House.
breakfast, and you lay that Mac down on her, and that thing, you know, bruh, you waking up.
You
You
tell me
waking
let's
up
go to Waffle House.
sunrise
I'm about to
and
slap
at
you.
her spot.
Hey, hey, can they blame it? Can they blame it on alcohol?
I wouldn't.
I mean, you
I ain't,
could, but that don't mean that's what it is.
I ain't finna. I ain't look
Blame it on
on
your
the first.
hormones.
Hey,
Okay.
on the first night, on the first, and you should know the answer to that, D. True. That's a rhetor. I hope that's a rhetorical question. On the first night, bruh.
You at the bar, you at the
If you
club
drunk,
drinking.
hold up. If on the first night, if that woman is sloppy and drunk, you better take her ass home
On the
and
first
leave.
night you taking me to a club, we ain't gonna make it.
No. Take her home. Take her home. Hold up. Take her home, and then you leave and you go home. Do not mess with that woman while she's sloppy and drunk. Mm-mm. Hell no.
Absolutely not.
Now,
She can
I
get you
agree
on
with you.
charges later.
I agree with you on that. But at the same time, I seen where both of them sloppy drunk. They both consensual. They both agreed to have sex. Then the next thing you know,
Is it consenting though? Because I
yeah,
think it's more like them spirits talking than the person.
yeah.
That girl wake up the
Yeah.
next morning and look at what happened? What did we do? What did you do to
You
me?
took advantage of me.
You took advantage of me. You took
Hmm.
advantage of me.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
You gonna call that
But
me too 1-800 number?
but at the same time, hey, but at the same time, could it be the reverse?
No,
So you said a man
not
can't
according
be
to the law.
according to the law, yeah, but it could be.
A woman
I guess
a woman can get in trouble too. Yes,
uh,
sir.
a lot of men don't report it.
It
They ain't reported that much.
I just said in some states, when a women can get in trouble for that same crap too, bro.
Hmm. And I seen a man on one I think it Tosh K said he was trying to get up for a woman because he didn't want to do it no more. She locked her leg around him.
Oh,
Man, let me tell you
Come on now.
a man is genetically stronger than a woman, bro. Let me tell you something. If a man want to get away, he can get away. Okay, come on, that's a cop out.
Yeah, but
You can't break the willing.
yeah, but if he trying to get up, hey, when a woman hormone is strong and she ovulates, hey, you already know she gets stronger than
that does not
especially-
make her more physically stronger than the male. So
no, not physically, but if he tried to get up, she tried to keep her down there. Guess what?
Yeah,
Is it the same thing? What if he kept her down there? Is that the same thing? So why does it have to be different?
a woman is not
Hold on. Why
physically
do
stronger than a man.
But
So
why
even
do
if we trying to hold you down, you can still get up.
Want to smoke a joint, and I don't even.
Girl,
I'm on my way.
D true.
So you said a man can't die, said no, and try to get up. One woman can't hold him down.
D true.
He'll say no after he busts that grape.
D true. It ain't the same thing because look, bruh. Any goddamn police officer would tell you if a man really want to get away from a woman, he can get away from
He
that.
can.
But so he can't be raped by a woman.
The
No,
only
you
way
have to prove that
That's what
she
you're saying.
drugged
That's what
you.
you're saying.
hold
That's
up,
what you're saying.
the only way that can happen, bro, if that woman got done, if she slipped some in your damn drink,
Yeah, you have to prove that you were drugged.
yeah, you
Literally,
can take a
you
test.
have to have the drugs
You
in
can
your
go
system.
take a test. You can go to the hospital and get tested. And if they find something in your system and you got proof like ring cameras or something like that you was with that woman, yes, that woman ass is in trouble.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
So,
She gone.
hey, that's why I said that always double standards.
You would have to actually. No, that's not a double
Well,
standard. Men are
hold on.
literally
But if a woman,
physically stronger
let's keep
than
it
a
real, man. I
woman.
know you digging and searching for
no,
something.
no,
to make the
hold
woman
on.
out to be the villain, bro.
No.
9 times out of 10,
So
bro.
the way I said the double standard.
The man gonna be the damn willing.
You didn't let me finish. Hey, you didn't let me finish. So a woman go make a police report. This man did rape me, right? And she don't have to prove a damn thing.
The hell if she
The
don't.
hell?
Oh, they gonna go lock him up.
Do you know how many? Hold up, bro. Do you know how many, bro? Do you know how many dudes done beat great cases because the woman couldn't prove it?
That before or after they put handcuffs on and put him in jail?
She would still have to prove it. They would actually have to do a rape case.
They would still have to prove.
They
will arrest.
They can prove you've been raped, but if you don't have any DNA on you, you can't prove that it was him.
If you go down there to DC and you walk in there and you tell them a female just raped you, bro, they're gonna take the report. They're gonna take it serious. They're gonna go pull up on her. They're gonna arrest her. Now, once they find out that you can't prove what you accusing her of, then they're gonna let her go. But it'll still be on her arrest record. She have to get it expunged.
Yeah, but the thing about it is no means some men don't report it is because it's hard for a man to prove that they've been taken advantage of.
Same for a woman.
Yeah, it's a lot of women. It's look, D2, it's a lot of women
because they don't even want to relive it. They don't want to.
And it's
they don't want to get exposed on the stand, and like the defense lawyer will go after you and do it all over to you again. You feeling like you get no justice.
Yep.
They blame you for what you wearing. They blame you for how you were speaking. They blame you for everything.
Oh yeah, they do that.
Remember when I read Passion's court transcripts, how that defense attorney was trying to make that 13-year-old girl out to be the bad guy. How they was trying to flip it around. Well, she was a runaway and she was a troubled child and all of that. Yeah, man, them defense attorneys be doing that to them females on the witness stand, bro.
Yeah, but I look at this as a defense attorney. If a defense attorney don't do that, they're not doing their damn job. Just like the prosecutor got to do their damn job.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm telling you, you know what you saying is, bro. A lot of women walk out of court not getting justice because a lot of men, they do that F shit to these females and they get away with it because they can afford a damn good defense attorney.
Yeah.
And the defense attorneys they get them girls on the stand and they go to doxing them and bringing up they past. They say if the girl is a dancer, they'll bring all of that up and try to make her look bad in the court. And then the jury, you know what I'm saying, end up letting the dude that the dude that raped the girl, he end up walking or getting a lesser charge or something.
Yeah, but I would like to right here. I'm just let them know. Don't let cause a whole lot of. But let's be honest here. How many dudes gonna say a woman took advantage of them? Go report that. How many men really gonna do that?
Very few because of that pride factor. The pride factor.
Right.
Be true.
Yeah. A man is not going to tell because he doesn't want to say, I got, people have actually laughed at a man and say, I got raped.
Hell yeah, get laughed. especially
because the men's like, what? How the hell you going to tell her no? And all the other factors that go in that as well. A
Yeah.
woman does not tell because she does not want to relive it. She does not want to be put on trial more than the actual suspect because she feels as though it's happening all over again.
Yeah. And that's that right there. And that goes back to what you said. Say, hey, record. Hey, these days I record that thing. See, I took her home, and this what, and I dropped off. I ain't do that to her. I'm at home. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it
Especially-
just
Well,
Especially
thank
these
God for
days.
dash cams and ring cameras now.
hey, it just like this. It's just like this, man. It's a lot of dudes. They brag about the shit, like when they were 14, 15 years old, about smashing a grown woman in the neighborhood that was in her 20s. They brag about that shit, but they just don't understand. Nigga, you got molested. It ain't
Yeah.
nothing to brag about. You got molested.
Yeah.
Just like them. Hey, you remember all those stories of them teachers, of them women teachers? Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And some
Yeah,
men, hey,
right back to the women's, huh?
but
But
there's
the
some
thing
coaches.
about it be a lot of women though. It be every time. It seems like every time I turn on the news, man. But you know what though? It don't never be no black women. It be them
The
nice
others.
looking. It be the nice
Some
looking
of 'em
white
like-
women.
some
They
of 'em
don't
like
be
that.
ugly. They be bad. I mean, like nice looking white women that look like they could get any white dude they want. But for some reason, they got a fetish for little 14, 15-year-old young white boys.
It's crazy. It's crazy. This world is crazy these days.
And they be going after the nerdy boys. It ain't like they be picking. You notice that, did you? They don't
Yeah,
never
they pick the young
dude
ones
off
with the future.
football team. They don't never pick the dude off the basketball team. It's always some little young nerdy dude in the glee club or in the band.
And guess what? And guess how they get caught? Cause them right there, no, they don't get them the high school age girls and sleep with the teacher. Oh, you already know they finna go brag. And then guess what? Some of them other boys that wanted to hit that teacher don't got just when it told.
I would say this.
Nah, they be
They
getting
needed
flat
they
out
needed
getting
to
caught, bro.
learn. Yeah, they
be
needed
caught
to
on
learn
camera.
how to delete text messages.
They
Yeah,
they
'cause some
mamas.
parents actually go through your shit.
What it is, this how one teacher got caught. Okay, the boy had got done. The boy had started switching up. You know what I'm saying, singing around the house and just singing around the house, and then the mama got suspicious and started snooping through his phone.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I remember that. I remember that one right there. I remember that right there. Kids are precious. I don't know what the heck these so-called parents, grandmamas, what died about almost 30-some years old. Some of them.
Here's the thing. A lot of us as sisters, our kids don't get caught up like that because we nosy.
Too damn
Nah,
We take
no.
doors off hinges. We going through backpacks. We checking
Let-
phones. We
Phoenix.
on the
Phoenix.
internet, huh?
Phoenix, let me tell
Huh?
you now. I'm telling you from experience.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot of young YNs in high school smashing they damn teachers. The difference between them black
Okay, maybe
boys
you
and
ain't
the
hear
white
me
boys.
say most.
them bla-
Maybe you ain't hear me say
hold on.
most.
The difference
He cut
between
me
the
off, but I
black
gotta
boys,
hold on. What the hell?
the difference between them black boys and the white, but the black boy keep their mouth closed. The white boy got they slip up. They slip
Like I
up.
was saying, most of us, like I said, not everybody, we check stuff. I ain't saying everybody because a lot of us actually think we supposed to be our kids' friends, but none of my friends gave me stretch marks. So that's out. Um, we check everything. You know how hard it is to pass a big ass head. That's neither here nor there. But none of my friends made me do such. Just saying. Now, on the other side, them little fuckers be yelling at their parents. Yeah, they
Yep.
be like, this ain't your room. Your room happens to be located in my house where I pay bills. If you want your own room, please go find that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause this mine.
Slam the door in their face, lock them
Yeah,
out.
they
Lock
do
them out
all
of the
that.
room
Yeah, a
and
kid
everything.
in my house will get laid out with that shit. Like, oh, have you ever had your head knocked between the refrigerator and the stove? Do you think your head will go smoothly through this wall?
See, and this is what I don't get right here. I don't care, 2-parent household, 1-parent household. How do a parent thinks it's okay for their 14, 15-year-old daughter, 14, 15-year-old son get a 14, 15-year-old pregnant? How they think they're okay? Oh, we just gonna
The
take care of
what
the
Well,
baby.
now?
again, a lot of parents think they supposed to be their child's friend because they want to be different than how their parents
Yep.
raised them.
Yep.
Which,
Fact.
in turn, listen, you didn't grow up that badly, honey. You still a little bit sane. Use that same brain to tell you not supposed to be your child's friend and actually supposed to be the parent. You was assigned this child to parent it. Please do that. Everything ain't bad how you was raised. Just adjust some things. That's it.
Mhm.
You're not supposed to be your child's friend. That is your child. You are the mother or the father. You can be a friend, but you're not their friend.
Yeah, and we finna end this on a good note right here. I seen this story. This
Oh,
little
good
girl.
Jesus.
No, this is a good one. This little girl right
Okay.
here, she in elementary school. Not only is she taking elementary classes, guess what is she doing? She at a community college taking classes.
Mm.
That's a beautiful thing.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
I gotta get kudos to her parents. She still play with her friends and all that stuff, and they still no electronics, all that stuff, TV. She still play with her friends. So hey, I
Well,
had to hit it
again,
on.
that's the parent teaching their child balance. You train a child up in the way they should go, and when they get older, they should never depart from it. There is a balance. There is a work-life balance that we did not have the privilege of having. I'm glad that that person's parent is teaching them that they can have both.
Hmm. And that's the first time I ever heard of. I heard a high school, somebody in high school going get college, going
No,
through
there are a lot
college.
of there are a lot of kids in elementary school that started their own businesses, whether they started with a lemonade stand to art to just about anything that you could think of that we actually used to do as kids. We didn't think to turn it into an actual business.
Yeah,
Mm.
and if I don't know if y'all gonna agree with me, they have more resources than we had when we were growing up to get it out there. Boy, just think we had the internet like it is right now back in when we grew up. The things we used to do and try to sell whatever. Shoot, we think we'd be seeing pretty right now, wouldn't
I think the internet is kind of dumbed down this generation.
we? Yeah.
Back in our
Absolutely.
days, you had to read, you had to
We had to
go to the
work for it.
library. Yeah, you had to work for it, brother.
We had to work
Mhm.
for it.
Damn,
Yeah,
that book
so
was
I'm
heavy.
glad. I'm
Heavy.
Now
glad we
the
came up in the era we
information
came up.
that we could have been more exposed to is where we could have been sitting pretty. The internet, not so
Mhm.
much, but knowing where to go and look for that information,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
how we develop that information into our purpose.
yeah,
If we'd have had, if there would have been a YouTube back in the '90s, man, you know how many dudes would have became millionaires back then?
yeah.
We'd have been
Can you
canceled.
imagine
We'd have been
that free
canceled. We'd have been
that
canceled.
free meat
We'd
that
have been
free meat
canceled.
content? Woo!
We'd have been canceled.
Hey,
Praise the
hey,
Lord that cameras and stuff was not as prevalent back in those
You
days
ain't lying.
that it
You
is
ain't lying.
today.
woo.
You ain't lying.
Because I can still, a lot of my kids know I've never done that, and it will not come up in video later. Hallelujah.
Hey,
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if they? Can you imagine if they would have had OnlyFans back in the 90s? Lord have
Now, see,
mercy.
I probably would have
They
participated in
already
that.
had one. They already had it. It's called
Yeah.
PORN.
Yes. Uh huh.
hey, it's crazy. They talk about they talk about what was that? MySpace.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what Phoenix is talking about. That would have been the results because MySpace allowed every damn thing. Every damn
Mhm.
thing.
Hey, what was the other one? What was the other one beside MySpace? Was
Black
one more.
Planet.
Yeah, Black
Yep.
Planet. Hmm.
Hey, but you go to the library. Them books was heavy. When the books heavy, carrying them from school.
Yep.
Absolutely, but backpacks is necessary.
Mhm.
You went through some backpacks carrying them books.
Mm-hmm.
At times, they don't forget the typewriters.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's how I
man.
learned how to type.
You had to earn. You
Uh-huh.
had to earn your
You had
grade
to really
back
work
then.
for it. Like your research
Mhm.
was you was researching
Mm-mm.
for real.
How many of y'all had a telephone in your house? I know I did.
What was it? We
Yep.
already had.
We
We
still
already
do.
had OnlyFans back then.
Yep.
Called Pimp You and Escorts. Back page. Yeah. That page was the
Yeah.
OnlyFans back in the
Yeah,
day.
no, you knew what I was getting at when I said, yep. They had to shut that thing down quick.
It held its own for about man. Backpage came along the scenes in the early 2000s, and it then shut down. I think it was like 2013, 2014, something like that, when it shut down.
Yeah, and I remember you had to get the long phone cords so you can go through the house. And
Yeah.
Yeah, and get the gossip of the day. Mm-hmm.
And then with the rotary phone, before they came out with the touch tone, boy, you mess up on the number. Guess what? You have to put the phone back on the hook and start all over again.
That's a damn shame.
And then what about them buttons? The buttons
same
phones,
thing.
bro. Them damn thing will malfunction, bro. You end up calling the wrong person.
Yeah, they get stuck.
Yeah.
Them damn buttons get stuck.
Mhm.
Hey, think about that. Hey, you know how we got cell phone day with voicemail? Shoot, your voicemail was your voicemail was a tape recorder, answer machine.
Yep.
I know one thing.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
If they would have had call ID back in the day, I wouldn't have never got called. Never. I could have ran game forever. I would have never
Okay.
got called. Never.
Oh, wow.
569 got a lot of people in trouble too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's 569. Yep.
Like, damn it,
Who
how you know
this?
it was me?
Well, see the thing is,
Did
though,
somebody
see,
call it? I don't know.
how I would combat that is I would call somebody, tell me to call them right back. Like if I had a female to call right before my girlfriend came over, I call my cousin, hey man, call me right back, so she won't be able to start 69 when she get here.
Oh wow. That was smart.
Oh, yep. They don't know about payphones or beepers.
And then the beepers would get you in trouble back then, bro.
Yo, yeah, they got you in trouble.
Mhm. That's why.
I
That's why
cannot
people
relate.
put down there.
You can't relate. You ain't have no beepers.
Mm-mm.
You ain't have no beepers.
Yes, I did. They didn't get me in trouble.
People get you in trouble, man. Because see, the thing is, 9 times out of 10, the number would show up.
Yeah. But I didn't understand why Why did they came out with beepers anyway?
Because
Can't call them right back. Still had to go to a payphone.
It was a segue to the cell phone.
You got to remember, D True. Back then in the 90s, there was a payphone like
Everywhere.
every 30 feet. Every 30 feet, you could find a payphone somewhere.
Yeah, in the beginning, only
I like
pimps
the
and
chirps.
drug dealers
When the
had
chirps came
pages.
out. Remember the chirps, y'all?
The who?
Yeah,
Chirp.
the
The
chirp
chirp phone.
next tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love.
I
my
still
neck
got
too.
one. I still got my chirp phone.
Them things will get you in trouble too, because the person will
And I
start
got
talking.
my flip phone. And I still got my old flip phone.
Them thing will get you in trouble too, because the person will start talking before you get a chance to hit that damn button
Yep.
on the side. They mess around and say the
Look,
wrong
when I
damn
had
thing.
one, I was talking to this dude, and next thing he like, yo, what up, baby? I said, oh shit.
And don't let your mom. Yeah, just like you said, don't let your mom and dad be on the phone, in the house phone. You gotta go to a payphone. You want to make a phone call.
Yep.
Oh man, I used to hate that. Look, I'm gonna tell you something I did. My mama, I finally told my mama I did it. She was laughing, like she was on the phone, and I was waiting for my boyfriend to call me, and I took something and I was rubbing it against the wire, and
Oh Lord, have mercy.
so listen, when the wire popped, I heard my mother say, "Hello." God damn it! This bitch hung up on me. I jumped in the bed and turned my face to the wall. She came in together. She said, "Who? What happened?" She said, "I must have pulled the cord too hard." I was like, "Ew."
Oh,
Because if I
Lord.
would have moved, my mama would have told me up, boy. I was smart. I cut that damn cord like you gonna hog up the phone trying to talk to my man. Nobody got to talk that night.
Tal said people came out for doctor, but it actually helped the drug dealers with their sales because you can't put a code in the beaver with numbers and it spell out certain things. Yeah. Yeah. If you knew what you looked for, yeah, it did. It did. Hey, but shit.
Them
Hey,
things get you in trouble. Because if you didn't call that girl back and she got them beeping you, blowing your page up and putting 911 behind it, if you don't call back in 5 minutes, bro, you in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You in trouble.
Yeah, Tal said, Mondo, we were out of line, but we wasn't out of line like these YN. We actually had fun, and like you said, we had to work for everything. We got even them Chico sticks and the Mary Jane can. Lord have mercy. Why they had to bring up Chico in the Mary Jane can? Good God Almighty.
Now laters.
Yep, now later.
That was my favorite. Them now laters.
Oh, them lemon heads, bro. Them lemon heads. Them lemon heads.
Wow, the truth, I got a bag of lemon heads right now.
I ain't really like them lemon heads. I like them now laters and them hot fries. Them damn hot fries.
Now later.
I got some now laters. I got some Jolly Ranchers. I went to the store and I just
I love a good Jolly Rancher. Mm-hmm.
Sure, we used to sell candy in school. Go to the store, buy them candy, shoot the 4th floor there. Cause they had shoot, made some money back then.
They ain't play that at Lynette, bro. Shit, they catch your ass doing that, you suspend your ass, bro. Hell no. Solicitation without permission on the school ground, bro. Man, that's automatic. A week suspension.
So how many you think were doing it that didn't get caught?
Shit, them white kids.
That was saying. Although the school was in our community, guess what? It is what it is.
The white kids, bro, they was up there selling cigarettes, candy, smelly stickers, man, all kinds of stuff, man.
These kids, hey, I asked this question one time before on one of my shows. I want each one of y'all to answer this question. You think these kids these days could survive when we grew up?
Nope.
No,
Hell
they
no.
too damn sensitive.
Now without no internet, bro, they would lose their mind.
Words hurt their ass, so ain't no way in hell they could survive
Do you
anything
know-
we've been through.
Do you know what would be worse than the pandemic?
What?
If the internet was to go out for a whole year.
Ooh, there's a whole lot of people. It's a yeah.
Or social media, if all the social media sites went down for an entire year. Do you know how many people would lose their mind? With no YouTube, no Facebook, no IG, no Twitter. You know how many people would lose
TikTok.
their mind?
And just think about it. Just think if you can't get no kind of cell signal, and all the cell phones don't work. How many people really remember a phone number?
Shit, how many people got a landline?
Okay,
Yeah.
we used to actually have address books with the names, numbers, and if we decided that we wanted to know where the hell they live, we had their address.
We had that big old white pages and look up an address of a certain place.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they don't even give them out no more. I ain't seen damn one of them in years, but
The yellow pages.
I ain't seen no yellow page in years. They just, man, I remember like every year, first of the year, they would put them, you would have stacks in them on your doorstep.
Yeah, had Bell South written across.
Mhm.
Hey, get what? Hey, you had some little kids. You had no how chair. You took those stack of yellow pages and put them in the chairs. They sat right there.
Mhm.
See, and think about the numbers you think how many numbers you had to remember back then. I still remember my old telephone number.
That's
When
the
I
only
was
one I
there,
remember. That's the only one I remember. The old telephone number I grew up.
Mm-hmm. These kids will suffer. These kids these days. Some of these grown folks will suffer these days because they can't live without their cell phone. I see them all up, the face all up in the cell phone. What the? Get your face up before you get snatched up. Shoot. But this was a good topic. And we ended on a good note, didn't we?
Mhm. I got one last question for everybody.
Okay.
Is it okay for your spouse to have a work husband or a work wife?
Fuck no. We ain't playing that game.
No. I can't deal with that. I can't see.
Hell
Tell
no.
me, hey,
Ain't
tell me,
nothing you can do about that. Ain't nothing you can do about it because they work
Yes,
together.
it is. Yes,
What
it
can
is.
you do?
There is no work husband or work wife. Okay? There's
But what
only
can
one
you do
wife
about
around
it?
here, and that's me.
If they work together and their cubicle is right next to each other,
Oh, they can work together. I ain't got nothing to do with the employment part, but you will not be calling another chick your wife. That's out.
no, I ain't saying they calling each other work husband or work wife, but they are. It's technically they are they. That's their work wife or their work husband.
Bullshit.
No, the hell it ain't.
That's your side bitch. Say the real thing.
Like, no.
I knew he gonna make that question up. Oh Lord,
That is the
If
string
they-
bean.
if they-
The mashed
if they-
taters.
If
No,
they-
sir.
If
No,
they
sir.
working in the same office together, in the same,
Nope.
and they
I don't give
cubicle
a
right next to
fudge.
each other,
I
and they
don't-
That's
going to
cool.
lunch together. What
No,
do
they
you
not.
call that?
No,
they not.
no, they
Hell
not. No, they not.
Uh-uh.
nah. Here's a question right here. Here's a
Okay.
question. Would you pull up on your husband?
The hell
or
they
your
need to
wife?
have lunch for?
Will you pull up to your husband or wife? And if you do, what would you do?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
If you pull up on your wife or your husband, and they would work husband, work wife, what would you do in that situation?
Ask the bitch for the rest of the rent.
Okay, like, girl, what you got on these bills?
Since you want to be a wife, where the rest of the damn mortgage payment at?
ain't nothing you can do about that because you damn sure can't tell him. You damn sure can't tell him to quit his job.
I'm gonna need your
No,
bank
yeah,
account in
How
my
the
name.
bills
Like
gonna
what we
get
doing?
paid?
it wouldn't be no work wife.
That's
It
what I said. I
wouldn't be.
cannot control the employment, but we don't do work wife, work husband. That's a boundary. We do
But
not
they
cross.
working on. What if they working on a project together?
Well, finish.
They
and
can
get
work on the
hell
project. That falls under the employment. But what the hell they going to lunch for? What they need to discuss?
They no, they boss told them to go to lunch together.
Who
Then
else
me and
with
the
them?
boss is gonna have an issue.
Right, because you don't do that. That you overstepping your boundaries, homie. That's their lunch hour. They spend their lunch hour the way they
If
feel. That is their
if,
free
if they
time.
if,
That
if they
ain't got
working on
nothing to do with you.
if they working on a big contract, if they're working on a big contract, and they're working on it
You
together,
my co-worker. You ain't my
Hold
damn
up.
work. He ain't. No.
and they working and they have
Mm-mm.
to work and they have to work overtime, long hours together. Then what?
I tell you what, he
That
better
still
not
don't make them the work wife or the work husband. That make them co-workers. They are co-workers.
Yep. And if he do something wrong, he gonna have a coma.
Okay.
That sounds good. But
What
in
would
real
you?
life,
Hey,
it ain't
hold
a
on.
damn
You
thing
know
do
what else
about no
makes
work
sounds?
husband or work wife. Ain't
No,
nothing you
listen,
do unless you
Mondo.
tell them to quit.
Mondo.
That's the only thing
Listen.
you can do.
No, listen. My husband's job, it was a girl, and she worked with him for years, and and we got married and everything like that. And one day she was like, "Oh, that's my work husband." My husband like, "Bitch, you ain't my wife. I got one wife." He set the record straight.
That's
He
it.
don't play. Neither do I.
That's it. That's a boundary. You don't want me going around calling some other man my husband. That's disrespectful as hell.
Especially if your husband and wife comes and want to take you out to lunch, and you said, "No, I'm going out to lunch with my so-called co-worker."
Oh, so it's gonna be some furniture moving. If that is your, I'm sorry. What?
Don't come home.
No, they're gonna be like, last night that building was there. I don't know where it is now.
It mysteriously caught on fire.
Hey, yeah, but when he get his paycheck, he get his paycheck. He goes by the Louis store, go by the Louis Vuitton store, get you a
I don't
bag.
want no
That'll cool
Louis.
you off.
I
That will
I don't
cool
want
you
no
off.
Louis. I want you to
You ain't
stop
gonna be
calling
thinking
that
about
hoe
you ain't
your
gonna be
work
thinking about
wife.
that chick you going to lunch with.
I don't want no
No, dog, because you still can't go to lunch with no other woman. No, ain't no.
Get that Louis bag. You ain't gonna be thinking about that.
I don't want no
Louis Vuitton did not disrespect me. Your ass did. That's not That's not helping. No,
Hey,
sorry.
Mondo, look. We just this conversation gonna be continued tomorrow.
That's disrespectful as hell.
I already
they
got a thumbnail for it too.
You already do.
I'll beat the hell out you with that Louis bag. You
Listen.
my face with the damn Louis Vuitton. You
And that
go
better
tell
be in the
Louis.
thumbnail. You getting your ass whooped by a Louis Vuitton bag.
Now,
Yeah.
here's
You
another
tried
thing.
me.
Hey, look.
No,
here's-
And
oops
now I'm gonna
upside
be
your
on
damn
trial.
head. What's that
here you
song?
go.
Oops upside your head.
Mondo, here you go. What is the co-worker?
I'm be acting a complete fool crying over your damn coffee. Lord Jesus, I don't know.
Ass that way.
Don't do that.
Hey, I can see them say, "Oh, I can see them doing that. Oh, this is my photography. We knew each other. Blah 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 blah." Now you call her your work wife. That what?
No.
I can see them now.
That's
can't be
just
free.
respect.
Hey, he can't be. Look, he can't be friends with her no more, can he?
No, they co-workers. They were never friends.
If they co-workers, so what if they have to go on a business trip together?
I'm going right along with you.
Okay, I got PTO.
So you gonna up and leave the kids at home?
Hey, they
small
got
children.
they got
Every time
grandparents.
he go, we have a road trip.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Them
we
kids got grandparents that loves and misses them.
If grandma dead, look, if grandma dead, they can sit by her grave till I get back.
Okay, like it's a.
Hey,
I'm just playing.
look,
Time said, "Oops, upside your head."
That's it.
That iron
That's
skillet,
all.
bro. Hey. He was talking about that iron skillet, bro.
Tell me the black with the tell the black one with the cornbread remain in.
Yeah, bro.
Ooh,
That boy was heavy too.
hot grits and molasses.
Woo! Hey, this conversation gonna continue tomorrow night.
I ain't continuing it because I said what I said. That whole building is gonna be gone, and he gonna be having
It's gonna
Louis
come
Vuitton
up
pay his
missing.
medical expenses.
Oh Lord,
You gonna be like
Don't
you gonna be
come
like
up
Angela
missing.
Bassett on Waiting to Exhale.
broke the car.
I hope his
Ooh.
life insurance policy is paid up because he gonna need it.
Hey, be like Loretta Bobbitt. What he did, what she did to the old boy.
Man, please. You know how many
I
copycats
ain't
were
cutting
doing
off
that?
no private parts.
You know how many females back then when that went down? You know how many females were copycatting her, cutting off their boyfriends' dicks and stuff. Man,
I ain't doing that.
And
You know,
I
just
can't
move
be that
on. Why
extreme with it.
mutilate somebody? Move on. Just keep it pushing. I know you love him and you hurt. Keep it moving.
Damn. Why you had to bring up Al Green? Time.
Hey. He's a staple for getting hurt.
Al Green had a whole song. He wrote a whole song.
you know what's worse than them hot
Yeah.
grits?
What?
Hot grits with syrup in it.
That's what I said. Hot grits and molasses.
Yep.
That right there will
Stick
boy,
right on you.
your skin will peel right off. It'll peel right off.
Boy, this been that's why I said put the kids to bed or get them out the room because this was grown folk conversation tonight. Wasn't it grown folk conversation tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all done pissed me off talking about some work wife.
Girl, I'm sitting here. I ain't even got her. I'm mad as shit. Like if you,
Hey, D2, I should have threw that out there at the top of the show.
you got cussed out at the top of the damn show. You was already cussing me the hell out.
Yeah, that show would have been
Turn
over.
face.
I'd have cussed you out
Yeah.
and hung up and text you and say, I'm sorry, I was in my feelings.
I got together.
What?
Hey, you couldn't wait to class over with, could you?
Actually, I couldn't. Because I kept trying to hear what y'all was saying and trying to hear what the professor was saying, hear what y'all was saying. And almost wrote down what you said when I was taking my notes. Like, oh, let me take off. Just like I typed in that damn book, everything D Troop was saying. I'm like, what the hell? I had to start all over. I was so mad.
Oh, you did that more with Armando, remember?
Yeah, I did it with him too. Mondo crazy.
Yes, hey,
But you
I
don't.
would agree with that.
Look at with us, you don't want to be drinking nothing or eating nothing, cause you might wind up spitting it out.
Yeah, that's a problem. Yep. Mondo said something. He said something in his recent chat, and I was drinking a Pepsi, and that stuff came out my nose. I jumped up and I went running to the bathroom. I was coughing. I was like, I hate you, Armando.
You know who always get me like that though? You know who always get me like that? That damn G Money. I could be in the middle of eating something and listen, because I be watching them on TV. I watch everybody on TV. And I'll be in the middle of eating something, man, and that dude say some funny as shit. I have to spit that stuff out, bro.
Yeah, some of them nicknames he be coming up with tickle the hell out of me. I be like, dog.
I like Big Greg when he be in your chat. He be, oh man, he be having me rolling. He just be relentless. I'm like, damn, boy. Woo.
But you know, hey, but when you start,
that is something else.
No, but when you start calling old boy them names you call them now, I know a whole lot of people start spit stuff out when you start calling them that.
Oh man, that's Armando, you know it was so funny. You know what I did. That shit was so funny. I had to Armando, you hear me?
Yeah.
No, why you laughing? See,
when you said that mess, I laughed so damn hard. I had to like literally, because I have a You know what a nebulizer machine is, right?
Mm-hmm.
For the asthma. I laughed so
Yep.
damn hard when he said that mess. I had to put it on. I was laughing. My husband like, what is you laughing at? And I was still laughing. I had to get it out of my system. And then I just started, you know.
I'll tell you what, I should trip people out when he made that video. With that, when he made that video with the short person dancing with that old song in a short man.
I didn't see that one. Now I like the compilation. I like the compilation that what's his name did. What's his name?
Who?
What's his name? The Damn D.
Oh yeah.
That was so damn funny.
Come out with Debo and them in it.
Yes, he vicious. That mess was so funny. Every time I see it, I laugh so hard I cry. I'm like, Mondo is so ignorant. That means you just passed crazy. You a fool.
But that guy, that G Money got me beat though. G Money and that damn TJ, them two right there funny as hell when they get going. When they get to
I'll be so ready to flag both their asses. It's too early for this type of ignorance. I swear for you.
Who is G Money?
Garrett.
That's the one that was arguing with what's her name?
The one they call the one that arguing with Moonlight.
That Pumplicity.
Yeah. Hey, boy, boy, when they go at it, bro, they be having some good battles because both of them can roast. Both.
And you be hitting the bell, ding, 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 ding. I be laughing. I see him in that goddamn bell if he don't stop it, because that bell, Mondo, I'm gonna tell you what you do. They start talking trash, and when he hit that bell, they like, and yeah, let me tell you another thing. I'm like, see, he egging them on.
This right here, boy.
Yep. And then they start going.
Lord have mercy.
Wait a minute. I'm like, nigga, is that all you got to say? You not trying to fight back? Wait a minute. I'm like, ain't no wait a minute when somebody punching you. Hit back.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, and Tam said, have a good night, have a blessed night, and a great weekend. And I think this for you, Armando. He said, it's Georgia Bulldog for life.
Go dog.
Ooh.
Yeah, they be going somewhere. We just don't know where.
Oh, Lord.
Locker room.
You know they going to the playoffs. It just they gonna do something when they get
all
to the
them
playoffs.
games is rigged. I don't
because they bought their ticket.
All them games is rigged.
But
did y'all hear that Stephon Diggs got fired?
Oh, got relief out the Patriots. Yeah,
that boy had that boy had a terrible February. Anything that could go wrong went wrong for him in the month of February.
You know why he got fired, right?
Why?
I'm gonna say allegedly, okay? Because he smashed the person that's in charge daughter, and then walked away like he did the other females, and she went crying, and they like, that's a wrap.
He smashed did you remember I told you that, man? I said rumor has it that he smashed Robert Kraft's granddaughter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And left
and that's why Cardi stopped messing with him, because the word got out.
She stopped messing with him because of what's her name, Pri or whatever, because they showed a video.
He bought one of his baby mamas to a daggone Super Bowl.
And he bought.
She paid for all the baby mamas.
No, that's not it. That girl, the alleged best friend, is the one that was smashing Offset, and she didn't like her, and he bought her there too. She didn't like that at all, and that ticked her off.
Yeah, he probably was smashing her too. Hell, we don't know.
Oh, you should have seen the video of them two on the bus, man. All they had to do was strip off their clothes.
Was that the one that took her to court? One of the ones that took her to court because she decided to have them jump because they was messing with Offset. That might have been that might have been a reason to be like, oh, you trying to make me go to jail? Okay, different dude, same chick. No,
Yeah,
Cardi
No.
got some
girls.
Cardi got some jump out girls too.
Yeah, they
She
was
has
in the bar, strip club, bar, whatever.
Damn.
She had to go to court for that. It was two girls that she found out one of them was messing with Offset, and somehow those girls got jumped. They said Cardi put the girls up to getting them jumped, so they pressed charges. Yep.
But I'm saying this right here. She left Offset knowing he was did what he did, right? To a guy that was worse than Offset.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And
listen,
they said
ain't nobody said
allegedly.
that
Cardi
we
has
make
a
all the
history.
right decisions.
Yeah.
Cardi,
They
Cardi,
said
She has
allegedly
a
she
type.
tweeting about
yeah,
Stefan again allegedly.
yeah. Cardi has a certain type. She ain't finna go get no Clay Thompson or no damn Russell Wilson type. She want them
Mm-mm.
bad boys. You know what I'm saying? When you get bad boys, you gonna
Bad
get
results.
bad things.
Mhm.
Bad
You
things
gotta
gonna happen when you
deal
get the
with
bad
you
boy.
gotta deal with what comes with that. So like I said,
Mm.
you make a
Mm-hmm.
grown
Now,
decision. You're
how
gonna
you
have
supposed
to
to get
deal with
some?
those consequences.
But you know, some women, some women, not all women, agree with she cheering on for what she did. And there's some like, girl, you need to stop that. You need to settle down. And don't
Well,
she
I
have
will
some
say
daughters?
this: there is something,
Yeah, she has
there
a
is
daughter.
something
Daughters.
that is keeping her
One
from
daughter.
Well,
moving
gonna be
on
just
from
like
her
her.
type. A lot
She got
of
one daughter, two
a lot
sons.
of us, men and women, like to go with a certain our type, what we think is typically the things that we need and want. And
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna have to move past that in order to get exactly what it is that she needs. You can't keep saying that I'm young, I got my whole life ahead of me. Yeah, but now you starting to bring kids into it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Grow
And
up.
then, and the daughter sees what she doing, and how the daughter turned out better than she did.
Well, I will say this. I don't know how much access her daughter has to everything that she's doing because Cardi can
She won't
afford
let
to
her
have
listen to
people
her
watching her
music.
kids. Right. I've seen that. She was on live and she dancing her son daughter. And she got back for some reason she got
Uptown came
backlash for
on.
that. Yeah, she had got backlash for that because there was a whole lot of parents. Oh, you putting this out here, but you don't even want your daughter to listen to it. She ain't
Right,
making it for
true.
kids, fool. That is
But
not a
you gotta
song
be
for
careful.
kids.
Some
But you
gotta be
gotta
wrong with
remember,
her.
Right. And guess what? She did the right parental thing. She don't want to expose her child to that. Now, what you expose your child to is your problem. I don't understand why y'all going off on this girl for making grown folk music and don't want the kid to listen to it.
I just don't like her. Like I don't like her. I don't too much care for her music either. But I don't like her because I've paid attention for myself. You know, it's nothing that anybody
Hmm.
said. The disrespect of her calling dark skinned black women stupid roaches and
Yep,
all this different stuff,
Yeah.
Oh
but
yeah, I
then
don't.
I
Yeah,
heard that. Yeah.
when it
Mm.
comes to the
yeah.
lighter skin, like that one girl that was messing with Offset, she's really light
Hmm.
skinned, she's saying all kinds of heinous stuff, like telling all Cardi's business, and she will not say anything to that woman or about that woman. But if it's a black woman, there was a black woman that said something and she was like, F your dead child, B. And the lady didn't
Hmm.
say anything rude. She told that lady, fuck your dead child, B. But see, you saying stuff like that, and then when somebody come back at you, now you want to be. I don't like people that become victims when they put stuff
I
out
can't
there.
stand that mess.
She's a
Yeah,
professional victim. She's a very
yeah.
professional victim. Like and they let her get away with so much. Like this black man, he had a certain tattoo. When he got this tattoo, it was something. It was real. It was very meaningful to him. She took his back and put it between her legs like he was munching on her. You know what? You didn't ask him, could you use his picture? That was a picture he created. You stole it and put it on your album, and the court let you win. You defamed that man, made it seem like that man was between your legs munching, and y'all let her win. she always win when it comes to black people. The things that she do to black people when she's not making money, she claims, "Oh, I'm Dominican, I'm Dominican." But when she's out there getting ready to do her records, like everybody
She a
else,
black woman.
everybody's black all of a sudden.
Yeah, but she's not,
Yeah,
because
we
both
gotta
her
stop
parents are
that.
Dominican.
Well, the
Yeah,
reason why,
and you know, Dominicans do have a colorism issue.
yes, they do.
So
Yes,
you know,
bad.
that is
They
bred
got it
into her.
bad colorism. Mhm.
Yeah, that is part of her what they call culture. Sad but
Yeah,
true.
you need to figure it out, because not only are you saying things like that about black women, but there are young people that are listening to that too. We have to be mindful the things that we say, whether we're having adult talk. We don't know what kid is sneaking off while mom is asleep listening to us.
Mhm.
And we could say something to destroy their little, heart.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But she just, yeah, like I said, she like playing victim, but she knew she got what she got. What Stefan did. Stefan did know what he was doing. He knew if they found out about what he allegedly did, he should have known he was gonna get released.
You know what?
Yeah,
though?
Well,
I
you
don't
know
feel
what? Maybe
Something,
that's part of her victim mentality is choose to surround
something.
herself with people that she can possibly be a victim
I
with.
Yeah.
believe something wrong with her. I believe her coochie stank or something, man. Because
Oh my God.
going
Blueface said it
back.
did.
Hold up.
Blueface said
Well,
it
she got a
did.
BBL. She got a
Going
BBL.
going back to the goddamn Love and Hip Hop New York days. She all that every dude she ever dated has cheated on her. So something got to be wrong with her. Something got to be wrong with her. Her coochie stank.
It's part of her type.
Blueface
And
said when they
she
did
says
that.
she's gone as far as sleeping with women too. So you don't want somebody that's completely committed to you, so you won't feel guilty when you go out and do your thing.
Right. But allegedly, Blueface said that when they did that video together, he said the downwind was so terrible. He said it. It's online when he said it. I was like, oh, wow. And she never confronted him about it either. Because he
What do you
said,
mean?
It
yeah,
was
it
reports
stank.
that Stefan said the same thing.
Yep.
So
That she got older than her.
Yeah, she got an
Mhm.
older down there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Offset, I think that's why Offset was, I don't know what that older is and how she got it, but if it's a problem, she need to go, all that money you got, go get it taken care of if it's true. These are what people said about her. I don't know her.
I've heard.
she
I've
need to
heard
get
it
the
before.
BBL removed.
Yeah, and that's a lot of women who got BBLs said. Some of them said it did stink. You know what I'm saying? So whatever they using, they need to stop.
Mhm.
They using the fat from their body. Like if you got fat in your stomach, they're using your own body fat. And when you get a BBL, I was looking at this doctor explain it. Like when you get a BBL, it is like stretching your skin, and then it's like pushing your skin tighter with a cracker your tush is. So because it's hard, you can't get through there like you normally would if you had your normal, body loose. You know how it would be, not loose, but moving the way your behind move, like if you want to twerk or something. So when it gets done, that area gets really tight, and you can't get between there and wash it because it's so tight. I'm like, I ain't getting nothing. I can't. I can't. If I sit down, I smell me. I know you already smelled me. No, thank you.
Especially if they
Right.
go outside, like in the summertime, they go outside in the heat and then come back inside. Shit.
Yep. That stuff stink.
Mm,
Yeah.
the fat, yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Nobody smelling.
All right.
Yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock, man.
It's been fun.
Time. Lay it on down. Shit.
Yeah.
I keep
Hey, Phoenix Rising, since you did, yes, you know you're welcome anytime. I knew you were coming. I knew you were coming.
Yes, I seen the setup, which is why I waited for mine though to hit the damn panel, because I knew he was still salty that I had left, and he could not no longer argue because he liked to argue.
Mhm.
No, I like the
Yeah,
debate.
you do.
It's a difference.
Everything ain't gotta be a damn debate. Let it be a discussion. Sometimes we can have a conversation, sir.
And we had
Good
we
Lord.
had a nice conversation tonight. We had a nice conversation.
Eventually, it got there.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
Lord.
what? I just gonna wait to see what the title gonna be for the bar night. What he got gonna sit up for the bar night. So I don't know. Ain't no telling.
I got the thumbnail. I just gotta think of the title.
Ain't no telling, like Jack told Helen.
But
Uh-huh.
hey,
Well, y'all
Peace,
have
Rod.
a good evening, morning.
hey, Spears Rod, you got any shout out? Any other final thoughts you want to put out there?
No, I'm sleepy. Oh, sleep. Final thought. Good night.
Dang, it's too early out here with me.
Together.
Good
Any
night.
Final thoughts and shout out.
Nope.
Armando.
Hey, great show, bruh. Hey, great topic. But I agree with everybody else, man. It's time to lay it on down. Good night, everyone, and peace and blessings. Hit that like button. For those of you watching the playback, hit that like button. Take care of yourselves and each other. Wolfpack for life. Armando Black has
Ow.
officially left the building. Ow! Good night, y'all.
Play some music.
Yeah. And like I said, thank to my panel, Armando Black, Phoenix Rising together. Thank to the chat. And like he said, hit that like button. It's for free. Leave a comment and if something you want me to talk about that you want us to talk about. Hey, leave it in the comment. Hey, all I gotta say, love and respect yourself. Because when you love and respect yourself, you see through all the BS. Self-love is the best kind of love. Because nobody can love you better than you love yourself. Peace. We are out.
Elevate your mind. D-Truth TV. Welcome to D-Truth TV. Yeah, you already know what time it is. Let's go. Yeah, turn the volume up. If it ain't true, don't press play. Welcome to the lie where the facts don't hide.
D-Truth TV, going live, real stories, no disguise. President of the Wolfpack, open up your eyes. 20 East, stand tall, hear the wisdom when you speak. Elevate your mind every time you hit the screen. Love yourself first, that's the code, that's the key. Self-love, the realest kind of love you'll ever see. He don't spoon feed lies, he say check it yourself. Do the research, stack the knowledge on the shelf. No gossip in the chat, bring receipts and stay quiet. Truth hit different when the fake can't deny it. Stories from the streets, real pain, real glory. Every live session feel like documentary stories. Not here for clout, not chasing no fame. Just lighting up minds while exposing the game. People wanna argue but the facts don't bend. He teaches self-respect before you follow trends. Cause when you love, your manipulation get blurry. You can see through nonsense clear. D-Truth TV, going live, real stories, no disguise. President of the Wolfpack, open up your eyes. 20 East, stand tall, hear the wisdom when you speak. Elevate your mind every time you hit the stream. Love yourself first, that's the code, that's the key. Self-love, the realest kind of love you'll ever see. He say elevate your thoughts, don't settle for less. Now legit, heavy like a weight on your chest. Challenge what you hear, don't believe every sound. Truth stands strong when the rumors fall down. Internet loud, but integrity louder. Fake energy fade when your spirit get prouder. One of a kind, can't copy that lane. Motivation mixed with a little street game. If they twist in the story, he correcting the view. Don't trust me blindly, go fact check it too. Who gon' love you better than you love yourself? Can't buy peace of mind sitting high on the shelf. Respect in the member, that's wealth untold. Self-love turn pressure into diamonds. D-Truth TV, going live, real stories, no disguise. President of the Wolfpack, open up your eyes. 20 East, stand tall, hear the wisdom when you speak. Elevate your mind every time you hit the street. TV, going live, real stories, no disguise. President of the Wolfpack, open up your eyes. 20 East, stand tall, hear the wisdom when you speak. Elevate your mind every time you hit the stream. Love and respect you, let the fake fall away. Self-love, the strongest thing walking earth today. D-Truth TV, going live. Open up your eyes. D-Truth TV, going live. Open up your eyes. D-Truth TV.